We'll get everything in order. What's going on? What's going on? Donkey Kong, what's going on? No, we got to do the intro. Do the warm up for the people get here. What's going on, everybody? About to run it down. What's up, everybody? What's going on, Miss D?
Oh, my girl. D first one.
First one in the Compton in the building. Hey, we are just warming up. We're waiting on everybody to join before we get situated and start with the question of the day. And we'll be sharing that information with you guys momentarily. So please share the live. Oh, go ahead, Compton. Congrats. See, I knew you was going to do your thing, bro. I know you. You're just too deep.
I'm sipping this shit. Alright,
so look, share the live. We're trying to get some more people in here. What's D? What's going on with you?
Store there.
Okie dokies. Dr. Tyra's in the building. What's going on? Dr. Tyra. Welcome in. This is our warm-up session, everybody. We'd like to give folks a few minutes to come on in the live before we get down to the nitty-gritty. Alright, so we hope everybody's doing well this evening. Share the live. Share the live. Share the live. Share it. Share the live.
They don't need no singing. You about to ruin it for everything.
Okay. Look, it's, you know.
Yeah, just let it go.
I'm so tired. See, look at your Negro ways.
But I'm not hurting their ears.
Your Negro ways. Alright, y'all, look. We are on Instagram every Monday night, 8 p.m. And we are going to be addressing the question of the day. But if you want to catch the Heifers live again, we are live on Wednesday nights, 8:30 Central Standard Time. Live performance by us Heifers. Sometimes we have a guest, sometimes we don't. But it's a fun show. We like to have fun on our platform, talk about trending topics, and question of the day. This is where you guys come in. Anytime you guys go live with us on a Monday night on question of the day, is a possibility for us to use your response to the question on the show.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm just letting you know, if you come on live, you're giving us consent. I don't want no nonsense. Okay?
We're not doing on that TV.
Okay, so I'm just saying. So please share the live. We appreciate you guys that are in here. But every Wednesday night, we are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. And we are officially going to be live on Twitch. All at the same time.
Same time,
okay? So like I said, that's where we're at on Wednesday nights. Now also we have opportunities for you guys to become a sponsor of our show. Great opportunity. We're talking about podcast advertising as well as television advertising. So if you would like your business to get a little bit more bump on streaming networks such as Roku and Amazon Fire Stick, this is where you can advertise with us.
But you can tell them who our sponsor for the day is.
Yes, please tell us about our sponsor.
Now, I was giving it to you so you can.
I'm going to show it to them, but I want you to tell them. This
Mongo, if I'm pronouncing it right.
There she is right there. Hold up. Girl, put your website in. We were just showing off your product right here.
Since certain people forgot to wear the lip gloss.
Oh my God.
You see these bling lips, y'all?
That's sad.
It's very smooth. It's not cakey. You know, some gloss.
Yes, nice glossy effect to it. So this is the brand you want to look up. You see how this... Look at that.
Yes, very glossy.
You can tell this is bourgeois by the logo.
Ha ha ha!
Okay?
But I do like the way it feels on my lips. It's very light. So
some lip products you put on your mouth is just cakey. And it gets flaky and all kinds of
You can see my gloss popping through the comments. Okay? Now, you know...
What up, Hot Tower? Oh my God!
We
So
sup-
this,
we support small businesses and black businesses.
yes,
You guys, she has wonderful assorts of colors.
Yes.
A lot of different gloss. What's up, Jeffrey?
Mr. Span.
Yeah, Mrs. Span. So, she is on IG. I'm waiting for her to pin her.
Yeah, put your website
Mongo.
up.
Yeah, there she is. I think she's got her
What?
collection for everyone, y'all.
Yeah, I know, but you need to put your website in the comments so we can pin the comment. But this is sister here, a black woman business.
Yes.
Okay.
Amen.
A black woman business, and we've got some featured sponsors right here in our feed that will be sponsors of this week's live, which is Spiritual Essentials. And I'm gonna get with Dr. Tyra because she's gonna be coming up, as well as Indie Central TV. Now, if you guys have a Roku stick or Amazon Fire Stick, you've got to add Indie Central TV to your channels. It is a free channel, no subscription required. So if you don't have time to watch us on YouTube or watch us on demand or live,
Watch it later.
you can lay up in your crib and just click.
Or you could be like Shanito and be nude watching us.
Yes. Okay, there we go.
There we are.
All right,
Thank
let
you,
me pin
Tina.
this comment. Thank you so much. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and start with the question of the day. Again, if you decide to join us live and answer the question,
See, I said his name.
it's a possibility. Thank you, Jeffrey. It's a possibility that we may use your footage for our question of the day for our live show. So thank you guys again for tuning in. And we're about having fun here. We're going to discuss this question in a civilized manner, but I know people are going to have jokes. So let me first share the live with a few more people right quick, y'all.
But I'm loving this gloss, Tina. I mean,
The lip gloss is popping.
yes.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. So you guys want to support our sister, make sure you guys follow her. Check out all the shades that she has available.
Yeah, so you all that are into purples, pinks, blues, she has all of these colors.
Okay, and you got to keep in mind, not only you supporting a woman's business brand here, you are also going to get quality product.
Amen.
Quality product, because you know sometimes y'all go on Amazon, you go on Wish, and you had this gloss you just knew was going to be perfect for you, and when you get it, you're like, this is not the color I wanted. I don't like the way this feels on my lips. So you guys have definitely got to do that. Oh my God, Jesus! Every time you kneel, you do over me.
Oh, come on, Michelle.
It's like titties.
Just
I
a little
don't.
booby.
No, bitch. Look.
Girl.
Now, first, we're the only ones that can call each other that. So let me get that out in the open, so y'all don't get too comfortable. So that's my sister, and that's how we do. What's up, D? All the therapies in the building, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Share the live. Okay, we're gonna talk about some real stuff tonight. So share the live. And she is still showing off her shades in the background.
And the packaging is so cute. You know, I love
It's very dainty.
I love the purple here.
Dainty and bougie.
And yeah, let me tell you something. You know, I got history with this young lady that I'm talking about. I actually went to high school with her. Tina is definitely a down home girl. Cool, hella cool. Just don't cross her like any of us.
Exactly.
But
What
I
up,
mean,
Meek?
We got, so, you know, I have no problem supporting anybody. Especially that I went to school
And we want
with.
to support people not only that we have a relationship with, but just black businesses in general.
Amen.
Because there's room for everybody to come up. And I just hate when we see, well, they doing the same thing. Look, you got your own thing going. Do you? So that's why we want to support other sisters in business.
Yeah, we're always talking about, you know,
What's going on,
supporting each
Levante?
other. And if you, look, man, if you got a girlfriend, you got a woman.
Valentine's Day coming
Yeah,
up.
Valentine's Day is coming up. I don't care if it's mama. Go pick up some lip gloss to make mama lips pop while you go to church on Sunday.
Exactly. Just a little gift box with little trinkets and makeup and all those stuff she likes. You know, just be creative.
You can buy like 3 colors, okay, and some flowers.
Okay. And trust me, women never have enough makeup. Never.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just telling you. There might be a day or an occasion or just a, color scheme you want to go for. And you may not have it immediately at your fingertips. So you want to have variety. So that's why I want to say talk about her lip shades. Let me show y'all the packaging again. That is the brand. Okay? Go check out our T-neck folks. There you go.
She's from Memphis.
Memphis, I'm sorry, Lord. We done been to Memphis.
Yeah, we went to Hamilton High School together.
And yeah, a majority of our childhood coming up was in between New Jersey and Memphis, Tennessee. We've moved in between to Georgia, Chicago, where's Atlanta. We moved there for a minute.
Well, we didn't stay in Atlanta too long.
We didn't stay there too
That was a
long.
hot second south. So I only include Memphis and Jersey.
Memphis and
Chicago.
Jersey is mainly where our upbringing was
Yeah, we
from.
stayed in Chicago for a little while. I did miss the snow.
Yeah.
The snow was, but we was at an age that we could enjoy it.
You could enjoy it, then you didn't have to drive through the shit. That's the problem. See, now you got to drive through the shit and got things to do.
I ain't got to.
So let's get to it. You guys, please continue to share the live. We really appreciate it, and we're glad to see familiar faces and different places. The question of the day: do women or should women propose to men? Now, this is a question. Everybody's going to have a different take on it because we are at a new time in our, in our society. You didn't hear about this taking place too often back in the day. But now that women are doing a lot of things equally,
I think we taking it a little too far with this equal crap.
That's just my opinion.
That's me. I think it's a little too much.
I don't understand if you vibe with somebody and you think,
Jermaine.
This is going to be the one. Oh, thank you, homie. Hey, Juicy, what's going on?
Juicy. I feel so fucking honored.
Hey, if somebody tagged Two Masters, because we said we was going to let her know and I didn't get a chance to inbox her. So if somebody could tag Two Masters, let her know that we are on.
We're on.
I definitely want to get her spin on the situation. So the question of the day is, should women propose to men? Okay?
Thank you,
Thank you, Juicy. We trying to match your date night look last night, girl.
Oh, yeah, she was fierce. But you know what? What you needed, Juicy, on them lips, girl?
Oh, yeah. This is our brand. This is our sponsor tonight, right here.
Beautiful lip gloss, lightweight.
Okay, I feel you, Marley.
Yeah, so her information is in our pinned down at the bottom. You all can go follow her.
Mm-hmm. I just don't feel it. I'm not proposing to a man because
I'm not doing it.
Even though, like I said, I do not attend church often, but I am a spiritual person.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I know that there are some common sense rules that go hand in hand with the Bible.
Well, the Lord does not say woman find her husband. He says, may the man find his wife.
Thank you. Why would I put myself in that situation? Because if you man enough and you know that this is a situation you want to be with for life, go ahead, man up. If not, let's just call it for what it is. We're just dating.
Yeah.
Okay, look, we're just dating.
Hello.
Right? So, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But I just don't feel like I need to push anything on somebody that ain't ready for it. Or I'm afraid that this person may disappear if I don't put something on that finger. And I'm like, dude, no.
But then, too, what if a man don't want to embarrass you? See, that's what hurt your feelings. So he may tell you, to save face. And then y'all getting laid on.
Look, I got a clip for y'all. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all this clip on why I think it's a bad idea overall just to propose to a man. Hold up. Y'all check this out right quick.
Will you marry me?
Okay, face.
That's your friend?
Yes. Hey. She wanted to document it. It's a really good movie.
He's on it.
Yeah.
What? Oh no.
Look at this shit.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, she did the Jerry Springer
What
run.
happened?
You guys are terrible friends. This is wildly inappropriate.
Inappropriate?
Y'all are terrible friends. Wildly inappropriate. But you know what? He told me too.
Man, look.
Because I would have talked my friend out of this.
Do you see the length she went through to do this proposal?
Yes.
And the look on his face is classic.
You looking like Sam's heel.
Right? You need to step to the side right quick. I want you to see this right quick.
no.
Come on. See? Anytime somebody pulls you to the side, it's never good.
It's not going to be good.
It's never good.
Oh no.
Look at that.
Oh.
Rico!
We don't see it go do what Jerry Springer run. That was just funny.
That was funny as hell, okay?
I mean,
this is why I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. That's some embarrassing shit. I'm just saying.
hella embarrassing.
Yeah, okay. So, our girl,
Hell no.
okay. Thank
See,
you.
that sound like you. She like, hey, on the off top.
No.
We not doing this.
That don't even look right.
Exactly.
In the Bible,
for two reasons.
the Bible says a man that finds a wife finds
Thank
a good
you.
thing.
Thank
Not
you.
a woman that finds a husband.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But I like there's a new modern attitude towards this where people feel that I got to go ahead and jump on this situation right now. Dude, I can't do it.
I'm not.
A man knows when he's ready.
Right?
Exactly.
And if you feel like you're ready and he's not, then you need to move on.
Yeah. That's exactly what I think.
Because
I'm
you
not
told
asking
me,
no man to marry me.
I know that's right, because this man may not want to get married, but Michelle has known people that don't. They're loser, and like a couple of months, they meet a new guy, and that man proposes.
Exactly.
He just ain't the one
For you.
Right. Right.
I'm not doing it.
People try to put a square peg in a round hole. Sometimes it ain't meant to be.
Okay.
I don't understand it, Juicy. That's why I knew you when you was coming on here. I already knew what you were gonna say.
She gonna keep it real.
Like I knew it was gonna be 100.
Right. Right. I don't even believe in putting a full court press on a man to marry you. Like,
yeah.
not even the proposal thing, but like, well, if you don't marry me, then we're not gonna be together. Because then he's marrying you out of a ultimatum.
Exactly. Exactly.
I
He's
want it
gonna
to
feel
be
pressure.
organic. You know.
Yeah.
Because trust me, when you have to deal with a person a majority of your life, you really have to look, can I deal with them for 24 hours? Okay.
The juice got the
Listen.
blunt, I got the joint.
Okay.
Listen, my ex, we was together for 18 years. And it got to the point where I would look over and be like, why are you breathing like that? Like, you know, you just get to a point where you're just like,
Get sick of
why
it.
are you taking up so much space on the end of the couch? Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Why you laugh like that? Stop breathing.
Everything's
Right.
irritating.
Yeah.
Damn,
Girl,
I'm
I've been
trying
there.
to watch a show. Your breathing is aggravating me.
Thank you. No, it's like everything about the just starts getting under your skin.
Right.
Right.
And
You
then
know it's time to
and-
move on.
But I think also some women may feel pressure because some people live life by a to-do list. You know, I should have a career at this age. I should have kids at this age. And I should have a man by this age. You know, and I'm like, look, you can't live that to-do list. Things you would like to have in your life, cool. But don't put a time, don't press it on, you know, where it's not going to be right for you.
Exactly.
What is it? What is the saying? When we make plans, God laughs. What is that?
Yeah, I got
Like that?
I got something that's already in store for you, so you can cancel them plans.
Okay.
Yeah. So I said, so you know, when I was first starting dating and everything, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a husband and, you know, then have kids and, you know, we're gonna do everything the right way. So
Right.
I got married. I got married at 20. He was 10 years older than me. He even told me, I don't think you're ready for this. You're not even legal to drink yet. Like you haven't even partied like that. But see, I did a lot of my partying when I was young. Because back in the day, they didn't care how old you were, as long as you were a female that looked good. They let
Yeah. You come on
you know
in.
how, yeah, you know how that goes. So I did a lot of partying when I was younger, but even he told me, he was like, I don't think that you're ready. You know, but I thought, oh, I'm in love, you know.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
you.
Exactly.
But I wasn't ready.
Exactly.
Mentally, I wasn't ready.
I still
You know,
ain't mentally ready.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's to each their own. But my thing about the whole situation is, if you push the situation, it's dead from the get go. You know.
Right. Oh, I know what I was
Especially
going to
when
say.
it
I'm
comes-
high. I'm high. I got
Okay.
off subject.
Oh, we
So-
on the same accord.
Girl, you see.
Yeah,
You
so-
got a J.
So, right. So he had kids by a previous relationship, but we didn't have the kids together. So we were together for a few years, actually together, not on paper. We were together on paper for 22 years because he wouldn't sign the papers and all this other shit. But we were together for a few years, but he started smoking dope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I
Gotcha.
never planned for that when I said, okay, this is what I want my life to be.
Mm-hmm.
But I married this man, so I stood by his side
Right.
through rehab and all this and that and the other. But then infidelity came into the picture, and I was like, I can't do this shit no more.
I know that's right.
I can't compete with drugs and another bitch. Like,
See,
can
that's the thing.
Yeah, too much.
you pick one?
You're doing too much. Doing too much, homie.
Right. Like, damn. So we end up splitting, you know, but I never had no kids with him. And then I end up having 2 kids by 2 different dudes.
Mhm.
Again, that was not my plan in life.
Right.
Like, I didn't want to have 2 kids by 2 different fathers. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even my husband.
Right.
You know, so like I say, you make plans and God laughs. I mean, sometimes
Right.
life just don't turn out the way you think it's going to.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me.
But it turned out good because I used to cry and say, Lord, why can't I have a baby by him? I want to have a baby by my husband so
Oh,
bad.
girl, yeah.
It wasn't meant to
It
be.
wasn't meant.
Because, you know, he
Was
started
not meant.
smoking dope, you know, and he
Yeah.
wouldn't have been a good father. He wouldn't have been in the child's life. And,
Nope.
you know, so,
And that dope probably knocked that sperm count down.
oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm just saying.
So, you know, and he,
it
well, she
wasn't swimming.
right, you know.
And
And
she
he was
looking at me like,
older,
why you
too.
say
So,
that?
I ain't about why you say that. I'm laughing that you said
I love
it. That's
it.
why you misunderstand.
I love that shit.
Thank you, Juicy.
But I love it. But yeah, I'm just old school, you know. I can't propose to no man.
I got
I
you.
can't do it. I'm old school too. I can't do it.
Where Kenny at?
Yeah. We don't get together till the late night.
I got you, girl. But I
Yeah.
do appreciate you coming on here and keeping it 100. That's one thing I know. Whenever you come on, you gonna speak the 100.
Yeah, and I feel, you know, and this live as well. But I feel that the Zodiac Show is a safe place
Yes.
because
Yes.
let me tell you something. Kev don't play that trolling shit.
Right.
He don't
I
play
respect
people
that.
talking junk. He don't play people talking junk in the comments. Like he
Yeah.
don't. You know, he's a respecter of all persons.
And that's
You know what I'm
what
saying?
we want to have. You know, like I said,
Yeah.
it's fun to poke fun if you can have rapport with that person. But sometimes they
yeah.
can get a little savage. And I'm like, dude, let's have some fun. That's the theme of the evening, fun.
Right. Well, I remember one night I was on. Do you know Stefan?
I don't know
Comedian
Stefan. Mm-mm.
So I was on his live one night, and some girl came on there, and there was a lot of people from the Zodiac Show in there, and she was just like, oh, she must date black dudes. She looked like old crackhead ass cracker bitch, and
Oh my
you know what I'm
God.
saying? She just started coming for me out the blue. When I say they went in on her, like I ain't even have to say shit.
No, you got your fans already.
They went. I mean, cause you know the Zodiac Show's like a little family for real. And I mean,
Right.
you know, sometimes I get a little choked up when I'm talking to people about the Zodiac Show because it got me through a place in this pandemic where I wasn't in a good spot. I'm in a good place mentally. Because when this pandemic first happened, I was scared.
Yeah.
You know, my son I have a 15-year-old and he's on seizure medicine. And anytime that anybody with epilepsy gets a virus or gets sick, it could trigger seizures.
Jesus.
You know, so I'm like, you know, we ain't going out the house. We bubble wrapping this bitch, you know.
Like,
and
right?
we getting groceries delivered. I'm spraying the shit down outside, and
Hey, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Because I'm walking around wearing 2 masks now. Because they're telling people right now with this new strand that you need to wear 2 masks, and I see people still not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know,
let me tell you something. I see people all in the grocery store and all different places, and honestly, it's usually my people with the mask like this.
I see some black people there, and they just your people.
What the hell are you doing? What is this?
I'm like, your nose is out. I'm gonna need you to cover that.
Cover everything.
Cause I'm about to tell all my customers they can't wear those disposables.
Right, those things.
They gotta have a nice cloth mask on with another one on if you plan to get your hair done.
Okay.
Right. Y'all know about the lighter test, right?
What's the lighter test?
You like flick the lighter and put your mask on and put the lighter in front of you and see if you can blow it out.
Oh, okay.
Because I have a couple masks that I order off Amazon, like cloth masks.
Right.
And I did that lighter test and it blew that shit right out. So
Damn.
if air can get out, air can get in.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, that's a good ass tip though, because we be investing, to protect ourselves. And folks right now, anytime there's a pandemic or a tragedy, folks, there's somebody making money off of it.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
So and so these masks and hand sanitizer, can't find a can of Lysol. It's overboard.
Well, I told you why you couldn't find
It
Lysol.
Yeah, this is true. You did tell me that. You did.
Why you can't find Lysol?
Well, with the trade that Mr. Trump decided to intervene with China, Lysol is made in America, but the can and shit is out in China. So a lot of things that come through China that they have.
Damn.
Yeah. So when he fucked up that trade, a lot of things we just can't get now.
He fucked it up for all of us.
Oh yeah. He let us all get COVID and then fucked up the damn Lysol.
Can't sterilize nothing. I mean, it's ridiculous. But you know how it is. We're gonna survive.
Hey, but I say use bleach, baby. Spray it down, let it sit for a couple of minutes, then wipe it down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but so I'm sorry. I always get off track. I'm sorry, y'all. But what I'm saying is,
No, you fine, girl. We both high. It's okay.
when the pandemic,
That's what happens when you get high. You just start talking.
right? And you be
start
having the
talking,
best
you lose track.
conversations. You be having the best conversations. Don't remember shit what you talked about.
Exactly. It'd be good combo. It'd be good. You know what the hell was I saying?
Like damn. But yeah, so the pandemic when it first started, I wasn't in a good place, and I came across Kev's live, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be honest. What attracted me was him. The way he
Girl,
looked.
thank you. You
His
keep it 100.
interaction, the way he was looking at the camera and shit. I'm like, damn,
Girl,
I
can you
know
see me?
Kenny ain't home now. I know Kenny got to be gone.
Girl.
So
What's
I'm
up,
like,
girl?
damn. I'm like, damn, is he looking at the camera at me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You
shit,
said
y'all know how he
It's
do.
a personal connection. See,
But
that's
you know, I told him, I said, every time you talk to you get to licking your damn lips and shit.
for real, V.
And Michelle get
Right.
all hot and bothered.
Right, and she attracted all of us. And he just has a rapport with people. But I do believe he genuinely cares about people.
No, he's
You know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
dude. You can
He's got good energy. He got a good vibe.
good energy.
You know,
Yeah.
when I
Yo,
never.
I don't know too many people who like, because sometimes people with, mental illness or special needs tap in.
Right.
Kev sits there and talks to them like they're you and me.
Oh
Girl.
yeah, no, he tries to be now, but you know what I noticed? I haven't seen it. Other girls always talking about pick me, because I didn't want to tell Kev in his comments because I'm still kind of new, and I didn't want to bump heads, and I know she has special needs, but she has actually stalked everybody that's been in our feed. So I mean, Dr. Tyrus had her, and she'll call your IG 5-6 times in a day.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
Kevin
think
go to
Kev
the
finally
times.
blocked her though. I think I haven't seen her. So he may have done what we had to do. We had to block her.
Mm.
Was it
You know,
white? Was she white?
Yes, with the special needs.
What is her name?
But she,
But hey, he
I
knew it.
can't think of it.
Exactly, V. V said, I'm name dropping. So
yeah, she said that is her name, D. You
Camila.
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 But she has stalked everybody in anybody's live. We did a conversation with Mike. What's his name again? Mike the comedian. It came on New Year's Eve.
Mike Collier?
Mike Collier came on, and that's how she found us. So she started going on our feed, and whoever we was live with,
Sweet Jesus.
she started following them and doing the same thing.
Why everybody in the comments know her name though?
Because
she started it, and
Right. Damn.
I'm
Yes.
just telling you, everybody knows this chick because, like I said, we don't like. Once I recognize where a person is coming from mentally, I don't
Right.
want to put them on the spot because I know my facial expression
Pick
won't be able to.
me.
Look at DiCaprio.
Won't be able to hide
could
my
not.
interaction. I'm trying to be cool, so let's just leave that alone.
Right.
I just say, God bless her. God bless him.
But yeah,
Everybody
and
here name dropping down.
that was a huge thing too. I'm like, wow, he is really respectful to everybody. You know,
Mhm.
and that says a lot about a person.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
and so, and I was just going through it, and they made me laugh, and then it was just so entertaining, and then they kind of just welcomed me like into the little fold, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Exactly. Like
And
a
so
reunion.
I just,
Yeah, but it was inviting because
right.
our little IG clip kind of just jumped on over there.
Well, and some of them were already there.
Some already.
And a few of our peeps in here right now turned them on to the show, and that's the first thing I thought. I was like, "Damn, hold up, who is this?"
Oh, let me say, can you pass that blunt?
If I could, I would.
And you know, they
Okay,
hella
so let me
cool,
ask
too.
y'all. I'm a little bit ignorant. So, and if I'm
Well, you on the right show.
if I'm doing too much, if I'm asking too much, just tell me. Mind your damn business. Okay, so are y'all are related?
Yeah,
We're sisters. Mhm.
Sisters. Okay, and so you have a podcast.
yeah.
Podcast. We
Okay.
got a live show, and we also have a show that's on demand on Amazon and Fire Stick.
And we recently did one with Kevin. Yeah, we
Yeah.
interviewed Kevin recently.
Yeah, we just had Kevin on last week.
Okay, I'm gonna have to inbox you and get all the information, and then get that. I'm gonna have to get that link too for the Make Cosmetic for the lip stuff.
Right. Okay.
I'll just
Well,
go
we
to your-
we
I
got
just
her
could go to
pin
your
right down
page.
at the bottom. Yeah, her
Yeah.
information.
I'll just go to your page.
Okay.
Because once I go off this live, I'm not gonna remember that shit right there.
Matter of fact, go peep the story. Matter of fact, once you get off of here, right quick.
Okay.
You'll see something in there that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Oh hell.
All right, well,
Thanks, Juicy. Appreciate you,
Okay.
girl.
Bye, y'all. See you later.
Bye, y'all. That's our girl, Juicy from the Zodiac Show.
I want to know, is Spiritual, are you still in here? I had just really got to share with her real quick an experience because she turned me on to this guy I started following.
A prophet.
A prophet, I don't know it, but man, let me tell you something. That man's the damn truth.
Mm-hmm.
He's the truth. Are you in here, girl? Spiritual? Where are you at?
Just say something. Just raise your hand, girl. Let us know that you in the building.
She may have left, but I started following Prophet, and I had him do a prayer for me. And I was like, yeah, well, maybe he real or whatever. I don't know. And I started to get off the live when he would sit on the live now.
Mm-hmm.
Some told me just to hang around. I did. Next, I know this man's from Harlem. Where's Libra? Libra, you got a thick African accent. Libra,
That's the one
where's
she was
Libra?
doing last.
Yeah, where's Libra? So I'm in it like, I'm here, I'm still here.
Oh my God.
He said he had a vision that God showed him of me doing hair. So I'm like, okay, how the hell you know I do hair? I ain't told nobody shit.
Okay.
I ain't said nothing. There goes Spiritual. Tap Spiritual in. Okay, there you are.
All right, Spiritual, we got to bring you in right quick. Now, look, we don't want to get too off topic.
We're not going to get off topic. I can talk Spiritual real quick, You can see me bossing me.
Oh my God. What's
Hey,
going on?
Hi.
What up, ponytail? You look a cute girl.
Thank you. What's up?
Okay, so your man pulled me in today.
Mm-hmm.
Prophet. He said the prayer for my mom, like I asked.
Uh-huh.
And like I was telling him, but I started to click off, but someone was like, I don't hang around. So he starts calling my name out the blue. Where is Libra? Where's Libra? With his African accent, girl. I'm like, I'm here. Here I am. What's up? So he starts telling me about this vision he had of me doing hair. And I'm like, I ain't told this man I do no damn hair.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay. But evidently somebody's in my circle that's working against me. He said this person has eaten my food, has drunk from my cup. So I said, okay, so it's somebody in real life, not IG, in my circle.
No,
But
in
he
your
said they
circle.
will be revealed in a couple of days. So
Yeah.
Michelle was like, ooh.
I told you guys he's usually very specific.
Yeah.
Time, location, and everything.
Right.
I guess that night when he was on our workshop, it was like 4 a.m. there.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, like, after the workshop, a lot of people were sending me messages and was like, I have this problem. I have that problem. So it's like a lot of us that were there had general, like, some of the same issues. So it was hard for him to kind of, like, pinpoint.
Right.
He
Right.
called me.
That's
He
why
was
I
like,
kept
"Oh, you
saying,
still
like,
here?"
just include yourself if you're feeling, included. But, yeah, he is very good, guys.
Well,
No, he wasn't. Look, tonight I was like, okay, I believe.
yeah, this happened. Because I was taking a shower when she was still on the live. When I came out, this happened. Like, girl, and I had to pull me to the side. And I'm like,
Because I'm like, there's nothing on my IG page talking about me doing hair.
No.
And I just friended him yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, how you know I do hair? He said something about hair. But, he had it all wrapped up. He had me down. So I just wanted to let you know personally.
yes.
While she telling me don't get off topic. I was like,
I'm going to ask that girl, what do you feel about that? Women proposing to men.
Oh, yeah. While she here, huh?
While you're here, let's go ahead and knock it out the box.
Well, guys, don't put me on the spot.
Girl, you a woman.
Just speak your mind. It's your truth. There's no right or wrong here.
So I do feel like because Rocky is so blunt, that it's like she has a lot of frenemies.
Well, I know he was saying he could tell that I give.
Yes. But you have a lot of frenemies though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sean, shut up.
It's probably you, Shanito.
yeah, I do feel that.
The minister was saying I was kind, not a bully, Shanito.
What up, Larry?
Because I am a giver. I want to see everybody.
But honesty sometimes come off as bullying to the people who can't accept it. Right?
Thank you, girl. So Shanito punk. And that's my words, not hers.
There are some people that don't like, why have to go around sugarcoat and beat behind the bush what you really mean? And
Right.
sometimes some people just need it that way, because I find that when you try to make things sound good, it doesn't come out right and it's not received well, and then people are more reluctant to do it again. So if you just come out with it the first time, there's no misunderstanding here. I don't like that, or when you did this, I had a problem with it.
And
That
see,
way
that's me.
it's no confusion. But
Yeah.
it's like, because you're always pointing out the obvious, a lot of people don't like that.
Mm.
Mm.
A lot
Gotcha.
of people
That's
don't
okay
like
with
that.
me though. But if they stopping my blessings for my business, I got to, like he said, they will be weirded out.
Oh, they're gonna definitely listen. Once you like he said, stay connected to the source so you don't lack any resources.
Well, look, I said my prayer with him. He had me say a prayer with him. I said it.
Mm-hmm.
Amen, amen. I did it. I followed directions. But I knew he was talking to me, and I knew he wasn't BSing.
Oh no. I told you the first time I watched his live, somebody sent it to me, and I just came in the live, and he gave me a message, and there was no way, because
You would know.
no, he's all the way in Africa. He doesn't know anybody I know. There's no way he could have
Let
known.
me tell you something. Beside the prophet is very powerful, but I love the way he rolls his tongue.
Rolls
He
the
rolls his tongue. It's, you know, I feel it in the
You are so stupid.
I just saying, it makes this whole thing more intriguing to me because
The accent is lovely.
the
you know.
accent is loving, but like I said, he has a very sharp tongue roll. I'm like, okay, put that on there.
Yeah.
We're going to get to you, Levant. We're going to see if she's going to, because I know Mixtape was like, well, she didn't answer the question, though.
What's the question?
The question today we're discussing: should women propose to men?
No, I'm not proposing to no man. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Not sorry.
Yeah, no.
Not sorry. Sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah,
Amen.
I'm not doing
not-
it.
You know, I
I'm
was
not
laughing.
doing it.
Michelle read a comment when we came up with it, and one girl said she would rather drag her coochie on
On
concrete
concrete.
before she proposed
Before
to
she
a man.
proposed to a
I'm not.
man.
Mm-mm,
I was
I'm not.
on the floor. I was
I'm
no,
all
no.
for
I know that's right.
you know, women stepping up into these roles and doing all this stuff, but no,
We're
I'm
doing
not
too
proposing
much.
to no man. I'm not proposing to no.
I feel like women, we are doing, sometimes we doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
No.
A little too much.
Amen. I knew my girl. She old
Well,
school.
we already knew the answer from you, honey. We just wanted to have you.
Yeah,
first.
no, guys, I'm not proposing to no man. No.
Amen to that.
I got you, sis.
We could be boyfriend and girlfriend forever if that's what you want. I'm not doing it.
Thank you. I'd rather you just do that than sit up here and feel like I'm obligated or I need to ask you because we've been in this situation for so long.
And if I get tired of being your girlfriend, I know how to leave.
Nope. I heard somebody say that the Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But seriously speaking, though, like there are certain things, like women are becoming a little bit too masculine in this thing, right? I feel like you could be disappointed all you want, Shanito, but I'm just telling you,
Hey,
there are
Jen.
certain things that a man is supposed to do.
Thank
And
you.
from the old school tradition, he's supposed to court you. He's supposed to ask for your hands and do certain things the right way. I am not proposing to no man. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you and Ellie's a hell no.
Hell to the no. Mm-mm.
No.
All right, sis, but we
I
that.
appreciate you listening to my testimony.
But we're going to hit you up afterwards because
Yeah.
she wants to get deep on the cover. So
All
I
right,
already know
guys.
what she going to do. All right, girl.
Bye.
I love you, girl.
Love you guys too. Bye.
All right, that's our girl, Spiritual Essentials, honey. She has a
Yes.
lovely shop you want to remove. I asked her to burn sage every time we go live because Shanito's always in the building.
Why should they just
So,
got the popcorn up?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I want to hear. You know,
Oh, hell yeah. So we're going to, you look, first of all, you got to clear that up with Nikki White Chalk because I don't want no bullshit. You supposed to be Nikki White Chalk's thing. This is what we're discussing, y'all. Women proposing to men. This heifer done got a wedding dress, flowers, the look on this man's face, and you can tell, what's up, Wild Air? He wearing a mask, and this wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, while she's sitting here. She knows she ain't supposed to have, I know that dress ain't supposed to be that white. Just for the fact that she doing what she doing, that dress supposed to be beige or maybe a pink. Maybe a pastel pink or something. Like
No,
a soft pink.
blackity black. Okay, that's the
Yeah,
color
go
of
on
that
do
dress.
the Jerry Springer run.
Okay, look. Oh, see, Larry said he would, and I'm like, and he looked like he a little undercover. I'm just saying, just by his mannerism,
He look like he's an arrogant dork to me.
he could be that too. But dude, you went out and got a brand new
Yes, real
dress.
thirsty. I want to bring in a couple more women and men.
Yeah.
Now, I already know certain people that request to come in. I know he can probably have some smart shit to say.
All right, we already know, so we ready for it. So
Yeah,
let's
so
go ahead.
go ahead. We're
Let's
going to see
get
what
it
little
done.
brother got to
It's
say.
early in the evening. Let's get that shit done, okay? Yes, Miss White Chocolate.
She's sick. What's up?
Devontae.
What's going on?
And we get to
ladies?
see your whole face tonight.
Yes, it's good to see your full face.
The bearded man.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am very interested to hear what you have to say about this question of the day. Should women propose to men?
I heard you all talking about he who find the wife find the good thing.
Oh, I got to tell something negative for to come out of his mouth.
I just want to read something real quick and then I'm going to make my point.
Okay.
All right. It says, wives, submit yourselves unto your husbands as unto the Lord. All right. That's that one. Where's the other one? Husband, love your wives as even as Christ loved the church. So whatever. Okay, we're gonna close that up.
Okay.
No, women shouldn't be proposed to men, but y'all women like to be equal to the men, so you might as well go ahead.
Well, look, you just heard us speak on. I think some women are doing too much.
Because everybody, I can't get with the equalness, and because see, we all are essential in our own areas, in our own places.
Yeah, because God would have made both of us if it wasn't essential.
Right.
I think where most women, only thing I can agree with where you have the women's movement is if I work a job that you work, and I'm working a little harder than you, I should be making the same amount of money as you. Now, that's the only part I have a problem with. You have sexism in the music industry. If a female rapper is working hard, she should be able to be just as recognized. Mm-hmm. She should be able to be put in the top 10 or the top 5. She should be able to get paid the same. Now, I'm not playing no damn football. You got women that want to play football. God bless you. That's not for me. I still want my door open. I still want you to take the damn trash down. You're supposed to pay the damn bills, but we got to do 50-50 fine. We're supposed to be married if we're doing that. Yeah. Okay? If you were treating me like a queen, my man shall be treated like a king. My house got to be clean for my nerves.
Yeah.
And I don't mind cooking. And I think being submissive, I said this on Kevin Tate's show, women can misconstrue that word, especially when men throw it out as you're supposed to bow down to me.
Right.
That's where men
mess up.
Fuck up the word.
Mm-hmm.
Being submissive is women can play that shit to their own game at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
So being submissive to me is I'm going to cater to you, make you think you got shit going on, and make you think you're right.
Well, it ain't about making them think that way, but it's more kind of making sure you're validating his position as a man.
Yeah, well, that too.
That's all I'm saying. Make sure you validate your man's position.
But
because if you don't stroke that ego, you're gonna be up shit's creek.
But that's what I was saying to women when they misuse that word or think it's a weakness, and it's really not. Sometimes it's just best to let him think he run the house. Sometimes it's just let him think he right.
Mm.
Let him be validated as a man.
See, Shanice just said it. Lady in the street, freaking the sheets.
Hey, that's true too. But y'all been marrying them freaks and hoes lately.
But I mean, if I'm right, then I'm right. But I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna push the envelope and make you feel bad. But I'm gonna know
my.
So if somebody was digging you, y'all been seeing each other for a while, then she come up to you and she proposes to you, and you really into this chick. But how you gonna feel about that proposal? And you had already made up in your mind a little further down the line, I was gonna do that myself, but she took the jump on it. What are you gonna do?
Shit.
First off, baby girl, get off your knee.
There you go. Hey, I was having a flash of black ink, Chicago.
Oh yeah, my city, yeah.
Cause that happened. My girl tried to propose to her dude.
Yeah.
And he's a Haitian brother. He said, no, get up.
No, we ain't doing that.
Because he had already planned to marry her, but he cut that shit short.
Yeah.
Yeah, so get off your knee. You shouldn't be wearing no white dress. And it's supposed to, you don't wear white at a certain point of the year.
Well, you only part of the year. You only wear white to a wedding if you're a pure virgin, okay? Other if you're not a virgin, you need to wear something that's off-white.
Cream.
You're off-white. You don't wear pure white.
Right.
Pure white is for a virgin.
Exact ivory.
Yeah. So for which I'm sure hardly nobody on this feed can wear it. Including me.
Gonna be more of a beige.
I've always said candle white.
Shanito, you're not wearing white. You're gonna be wearing blackety black. I should have downloaded that video I did, Shanito, but I have to do that next episode.
Well, I figured, Levante, this was gonna be what you felt, and I agree with you.
Yes, I agree with you, Levante. You on point. But I like that line you use, get up off your knee.
That's right. Yeah, I bet she was doing something else you wouldn't tell her that. Get back down on that knee, no.
I mean, yeah, but see, we ain't talking about that.
I know, but it's just jokes about because we both know you be like, girl, you get back down, you good.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me give you some knee pads. That's why Jim's out off-white.
Yeah, but see, that off-white gonna get messed up.
That dingy white.
Yeah, I was like, I'm just saying, if I'm not praying or doing special treatment, I don't need to be
We're
on
not
my
doing
knees,
that, okay? Exactly. That is, I like the color, but I'm just saying, some people try to go for that atmosphere at their wedding and wear a pure white dress. And I'm like,
Shanito's still lying on himself, telling me he's pure.
Shanito, you abuse yourself, so stop talking about that you're pure. Stop that.
Yeah, he does beat his meat quite often.
You beat yourself, or you Ike-turning yourself every damn day.
Ike-turning. Well, thank you, Brother Levante. It's always good having you up in his house.
Yes, sir. Okay, Levante, we're going to see you at the Zodi show.
Yeah, we will see. I won't have his makeup on.
I'm sorry, I saw that picture. I was like, I'm going to look at Michelle.
Man. Levante.
I
was trying my best not to laugh at Michelle, though. Because me knowing her, I was already know she was hot and bothered. I knew she was hot and bothered. She said, Kev don't know because Kev don't know you like that. And he was actually kind of shy. Very nice, though. Very good energy from that brother, so.
You'll hear, if you guys subscribe to our podcast, we discuss the details of our meet and greet. So definitely go to Spotify, Apple, anywhere the podcast, because that take up the first like 10, 15 minutes.
Yes, it does. I did enjoy myself laughing at Michelle. Okay?
This heifer was roasting me so bad. Levante, I'm going to get you guys so we can continue, but thank you for your input, okay?
Yes, God bless Levante.
Thank you, brother. But this heifer rolled me so bad after he popped over here. Like I said, it was just a meet and greet because he was in the neighborhood. And I'm like, dude, this is coming true. Yes, it is. But this heifer got jokes all goddamn day.
Soggy. So I put my shorts on.
Matter of fact, Ellie hit me up, and I was telling Ellie about it. I told her, I said, the girl, my drawers are still soaked. I have to, bring them bad boys out.
Ellie, girl, if y'all had been here, it was just freaking hilarious. I'm glad I sat in the middle with a distance. Because if I didn't, Lord, child, that long-legged ass man would have been molested.
I behaved. I was professional.
Yeah, but your eyes said something else. Okay, you was like an R. Kelly song.
You put me down. R. Kelly playlist. Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, you was doing the R. Kelly song. Yes,
bad.
Ellie. Yes, Ellie. It was wet all day. wet, Rob. Yes.
You know what? I don't need this. I really do not need this.
Oh God.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Now we got a
sage. Everybody pull up the sage.
We got a disclaimer.
Hold up.
No,
I just came out of church, so we're gonna keep it clean.
So you gonna be good.
You gonna behave this evening? What's going on, Rob?
What y'all talking about?
Women proposing to men, getting on the knee and trying to put a ring on the Rob. What do you feel about that, Rob?
I think that's fucking pathetic.
Yes, thank you. I agree. Look at Shanita over here. Shanita, that's my sign. You can't give Michelle away my mojo.
That's pathetic. You know what? I come on here and I cut the fuck up, but I'm kind of old fashioned. I believe in gender roles. And if a man is not gonna marry you, and you done throw the hints out there, you done did backflips, sucked his dick backwards and all kind of shit, and he's not looking to marry you, then you know what, man? You need to really, really seek some fucking help. I'm sorry.
Or just move on. It's just time to move on.
That shit is fucking pathetic for a woman to
But
get
I
on her
already
knees
knew
and ask a
what
man
your
to marry her.
response gonna be. I mean, just to say, like I said, you've been seeing somebody for 6 months, and all of a sudden she feels it's the time to pop the question. I mean, what?
6
I mean,
months.
hey, look, I'm just saying 6 months. 6 months to 12 months.
Look, 6
months.
months.
6
Yeah,
months.
6
I don't
months,
even know how you.
Is gone. Just leave it.
I don't even know how good you clean your ass in 6 months. What your credit is like. 6
And see,
months.
people don't. Ron, I'm glad you brought that up because people don't take that into account when getting married.
Right.
6 months.
They
I
don't
need to
think
see.
about
No,
credit.
I do a full background check. I want to see if there's psychosis running in your family. I need to make sure your pH balance is right. That you pay your bills. That you
Well, you
keep
know
a
that
clean
by that
house.
credit check, boo. Because see, I can't marry no man with no bad credit. Because I'm not marrying your credit.
Right.
Yo, let me tell you something, man. And you got to keep. I've been in some houses. I've been in cleaner crack houses.
Damn. Not clean the crack houses.
Girl was fine as shit.
That's no how.
Dropped her off, lived in a nice building. I thought her shit got robbed when I first walked in there. It looked like the joint got ransacked. Dirty dishes in the sink with grease and shit on it. Looked like it was from a greasy spoon. I said, man, I got to get the fuck out. I said, I got to get out of here. She's like, you can spend the night? No.
Hell no.
Let me pee and go to bed. The bathroom looked like a bathroom in the fucking subway station. I kid you not.
Oh, damn. That's
And I'm going to talk shit about a dirty house because I keep a fucking clean house.
Right.
Nah, I got you.
Before Lolly come, I clean. My mother said, well, you got to clean your lady for if you clean before she comes because she's not going to clean my fucking mess up.
Right.
Like, you know, just dust, mop. Yeah, but no. So, no, ladies, do not get on your knees and ask no man to fucking marry you. You can get on your knees and throw hints and get on your knees and do other shit. But as far as, no, that is fucking pathetic. Because I'm going to look at you like you go weak ass bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, it's insane.
And like I said, especially when you try to do a public proposal like that old chick did, stop watching the damn comments. Look at my ass. That
girl that proposed to that dude on the gram. Wait. I saw two. I saw one where, no, she didn't even propose to this sorry ass motherfucker. It was his birthday.
Right.
And she had this big envelope, and she gave it to him, and he was like, "What the fuck is this?" She's like, "I bought you an investment property." He was like, "I wanted a Rolex." You sorry motherfucker.
Exactly.
Because I'm not letting a woman buy me a house.
But you know there's some brothers out here that will. And the thing about it is, you know, my ratchet show is Love at the Lockup. And when these dudes come out of jail, these women be setting them up.
Yo, I watched that shit. I was like, damn, maybe I need to go to prison.
Get you a couple of pen pals.
Yeah, I might start a Ponzi scheme like I'm in jail.
She loved him though.
Yes.
You know, Larry, we're gonna pull your ass in since you got something to say, Larry.
She loved him. What? Listen.
You know what?
Listen. Like, see, that's what's right.
Larry just talking shit. Larry don't believe that crap.
Exactly.
Larry, I guarantee he is talking crap.
And he laughing right now as we speak.
Exactly.
Okay?
Wait. Somebody said my situation was different, but I didn't get on one knee.
Okay.
But I don't give a fuck if you got on two knees, you was in a chair, you fucking sent a text message, or you did skywriting. You don't ask a man to marry you.
Hey, I don't agree with it. I'm not asking no
I
man
mean, like I said, it ain't personally for me, but you know, some other people feel a whole different way.
Nah, like if you gonna do that, like you got to do that the right way. Like when I proposed to the terrorists, I did it the right way.
Damn terrorist! You always refer to your ex as a terrorist.
Yo, dog, that was Boko Haram, Al Qaeda, Bin Laden, and some red bottoms in a fucking Birkin bag. That fucking one was a terrorist.
Oh my God, that's sad. That is so sad.
But
I did it the right way. She ain't throw no hints at me when we gonna get married. You supposed to know that as a man.
Right. And that's the thing, you can't push a man into that situation. because if he ain't ready for that situation, he may feel obligated. Don't you do that damn smile? See, every time that smile
No.
pop off, I know it's some shit for the pop
Nah,
off.
because
I know what's going on.
I know this silly ass girl. They got this thing in DC called the Anthem Theater, and it's a big, beautiful digital marquee. And she proposed to her dude on the marquee. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send y'all the Instagram post. I was like, this is a sorry ass heifer.
I mean, you went all out like a man would. That's just
Everybody that lived down there in them luxury houses and eat down there, so you asked this man to marry you.
And he said no.
He said, hell no.
See.
That's just terrible.
I
I can't.
Like
But
I said,
I agree with you, Rob. I'm not asking no man to marry
No,
me.
man, like no, it's certain things women don't do.
right. That's why I think, we have come so far as women and things that we could accomplish. But at the same time, I think that sometimes the border could be stepped on a little bit.
Look, I believe, and I said this before, and Rob probably don't remember, but I've always said people need to stay in their damn lane. Men need to stop.
You didn't see my post about staying in your lane?
No, but I've said this before on another lie that people need to stay in their lane.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's just like when I see these men, hip hop artists wearing skirts and shit and their nails polished. What the hell is going on?
No, let me tell you something. When I go see Mai, she was like, you want polish on your toes? I'll be like, fuck no. I don't want no clear polish on my toes. Fuck wrong with
Just
you.
buff me, bitch, and let me go.
I let her, no, I let her buff my nails.
That's what I say, buff.
Yeah, but we're not putting no clear polish on. See, you
So
can ask my man.
fuck
My man could drop some science. Jay Smokehouse Barbecue, but he probably scared to come on here because he thought I told you he got better barbecue than y'all.
Brother, you just saying that.
Well,
You only had one side of the table's menu. I'm not doubting the brother's skills, but I'm just saying you can't mess with a heifer in the kitchen. That's all we saying.
But she really proposed to this dude on the marquee of the Anthem Theater in DC in the Wharf. I know the dude. I said, what'd you say? He said, I told her, fuck no. He said, she's not going to pressure me. He said, I'm a man. You're not going to pressure me as a man to move when you want me to move.
Right. Exactly. And that's why, that's just my view on it. I'm just like, dude, if this dude ain't really ready for me to be in that role, I'm not going to push it.
No, man. I got beat up on the other show today because I was talking about being submissive and all kind of.
Well, you know what? When women hear the word submissive, they can take it a couple of ways.
And sometimes it's how you men deliver it.
Yeah.
So then be fucking obedient if you're not gonna be submissive. It means
that's
same
that's
shit.
where you fuck up at right there.
That's the delivery.
And let me tell you something. A man has got to be coming to the table with some serious shit for me to be submissive.
You can't just be a random Negro talking shit
and thinking a woman gonna be submissive to you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not my husband. I have no need to be submissive to you if you're not my husband.
Well, if he's not your dude, he's not supposed to.
Right. So,
not fucking the game up.
But like I said, submissive, how you guys may say it or demand it.
The presentation
can come off the wrong way when a woman probably ain't got no problem doing it.
And you can't fucks with me then. You can't fucks with me then. Because I'm bringing a whole lot of shit to the table.
You're not hearing me because men can make it come across being demeaning. And when a woman,
now if I tell you to be obedient, that's demeaning.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So if it's that kind of approach, I can understand why somebody like, wait, hold up.
Sinito, hold on. Sinito,
I knew it.
Sinito, come on, like. And Stacey, no, I respect women. You just don't fucking know me. You don't know me because if you fuck with me like that, because if you fuck with me like that, then you be like, wow, you really a nice guy. Am I an asshole? Fuck yeah, I am. But if I fuck with you, I give you the shirt off my back. I might even give you a kidney.
I believe that about you, though, Rob.
See, we had a long talk with Rob a couple of shows ago. And like I said, y'all know the story. We couldn't stand this nigga when we first met him. Now we love him to death. He laughed at that shit because he don't know the truth.
Because it was a misunderstanding and I was going to do a jihad.
It was a misunderstanding.
But we were adults and we was able to talk.
We was able to have a conversation.
And get past it.
And now we love harassing your ass, okay?
But I do truly believe if Rob was to date a woman and he's in love with a woman, I think
you call anybody that I used to fuck with, they'd be like, nah, he's an asshole, he's an arrogant fuck, but he treat me good. Right. Even the terrorists.
Exactly, but see, ladies like you, she's saying the same thing. You know, a woman can be submissive, but how are you making her feel? See, if a man makes
No. First of all, it's not even
I
about
know you
it's
gonna
not even
feel
about
like
the
a
bed.
queen.
I'm a mind fuck you. I'm gonna treat you better than your daddy treated you.
Oh,
And the
you
last
think you bad.
motherfucker
Now,
that
you
came
said
along.
I need a nigga talk shit like that for real to me, because I had a nigga tell me that, and I had to break down what my daddy do for me. And
See,
that
half
nigga
these,
said, "Hey,
half
look."
these, see, we getting into a whole other thing. Half these dudes don't know how to be men because they was raised by Big Mama, their auntie, or somebody else.
Yeah.
And I had to tell my homegirl that the other day, you can't
Good
raise
night.
your son to be a man. At some point, you're gonna have to let him go live with his dad.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Live with his dad.
Well, see, I know we already know. So sometimes that's just ain't gonna happen.
That's just you can shake that shit off if you want to. But
Yeah, so y'all go ahead and mess with these buster ass motherfuckers
come on,
that
Rob.
don't open doors
I'm
for you,
proud
don't
of
pull the
you,
table
Rob.
out. You talking about, I need tires on my car. They tell you go to tire rack. You know, you gotta take the trash out with your slippers on. Y'all go ahead,
Rob,
and do that.
No, but that's true. I'm not. Rob, look.
I
I'm
got
not
you. As
taking
long as you
no
don't order no
fucking
chewy pasta or no merlot, I got you.
Okay, bro.
Well,
Just
see,
I'm looking for the 100K. That's all I'm looking for. Okay, and I can buy my own chewy pasta.
Yeah,
I sent it to y'all in Bitcoin.
I don't need
Well,
that.
I'm telling you, the phone is right here, so I will be checking this, brother. So we appreciate you dropping in and dropping your knowledge, because I know you always gonna keep it 100.
Because my dad is my fucking hero. My dad is a bigger asshole than me.
Trust
Oh
me.
my God.
Look, our dad's an asshole.
We are female assholes because you know why? Our dad's an asshole. Okay?
And he's a cancer.
And he's a cancer. So whatever had to be spoken upon was spoken upon in such a blunt manner. Yeah, you might have your feelings hurt by the time that conversation's over with.
He said, "What
Alex,
the fuck is pasta?" He took
Alex
a chick out that. Hold on, Rob. He took a chick out that was ghetto, right? And she wanted calamari, but she asked for chewy pasta instead of calamari.
And then she wanted a glass of merlot.
Trust me, when that fool told me that shit, I was dying.
That's why I paid that fucking bill and act like I was going to the bathroom. I already had started my fucking car.
My God.
Well, all I know is when you were in Texas, I want me some chewy pasta.
Yeah, we want chewy pasta and some merlot. Look it up.
The other voice.
Everybody, Rob, is reading the damn comments.
Love you, Rob.
Hey, so you know, like, I'm gonna take 2 steps in the rear and get out of here. Well, what's embarrassing?
Oh no.
That bitch said chewy pasta, probably.
Chewy pasta that you took out a hood chick and she couldn't read the
yeah,
menu.
Merlot, that's embarrassing.
If we was on my live, I'd show you a picture of her. She bad as
No, sir. You show enough. Bye, Rob. Take your ass on.
Bye. Love you, Rob.
Can y'all do me a favor?
Yes.
Bring Larry funky ass in, because I want to hear what Larry.
we're gonna get Larry up in here, so we got to get some feedback from Larry, okay?
All right, now y'all stay obedient and submissive.
Bye, Rob. I cannot with Rob's ass.
Rob was just looking for my reaction.
And you know what? Rob has got a certain grin that when he sit there and grin, you can tell he up to some shit.
Yeah, it's like that bad child.
A badass child.
I
just
sit his
told
ass down
you
in
to
church.
sit your ass down. Why are you doing?
Hey, girl.
Hey, y'all.
Hair.
Girl, just shake it.
I love that fucking hair.
I did it myself.
Girl,
pretty.
how are you doing, my sister?
I'm fine. How about y'all?
Oh, honey, we good, honey. Over here talking about this nonsense about women proposing to men.
No.
I know, right?
First of all, since Levante wants to quote Bible scriptures, how about a man that finds a wife finds a good thing, not a wife that finds a man? The hell?
Please, you know what? Larry asked it time a big head don't care. Larry, we coming for your ass next. You leave Ellie alone.
Look,
Shut up, Larry.
In certain family, well, I don't even want to use that term, but in certain peeps of ours, y'all just can't touch. This is one on the screen right now. You can't do it.
No, you can't. And if you do, I'm going to ignore
Ellie
you.
said, she is that bitch, okay? Try me if you want to.
But I understand your attitude about women proposing to men. Do you think it's got a little too out of hand this last couple of decades?
A little, it's gotten very much so out of hand. But the thing is, if a man wants you, he's going to come and get you. You're going to know. If a man loves you, he's going to show you that. He's definitely going to show you. You don't have to get down I wish I would get down on one knee, but you don't
I
have
know
to.
that. I felt the anger like, bitch, please.
You should
I
have.
wish
She did
I
a pause.
would.
She did a pause.
She had to do a prayer. I wish I would.
I totally and completely agree with everything Rob said. Besides the obedient thing, over everything.
Girl, you know, Rob like to talk shit, but I'm gonna tell you something. Rob is, I know he was spoiled the fuck out of his woman.
Yes.
He's an asshole by fault. He's a cancer. He can't help it.
As default.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I know how cancers are. My best friend, my other best friend, not Dr. Tyler, my other best friend is a cancer. She's a sensitive savage.
A sensitive
and that's my daddy, okay? I'm a Libra, though. I don't got no cancer, but I am a sensitive savage, you know. Look, don't come for me if I ain't come for you, okay?
That's what I'm saying. I just pray for anybody that just have a misunderstanding, because it's like it's letting a pit bull loose.
But you're not, like, look, I tell a lot of people.
Oh, I'm not like that too.
But I be telling a lot of people my problem too is, you know, when you deal with folks, especially coming up, talking over you or the same crazy shit, you don't speak up for yourself. That was me at one time. And something just clicked. Bitch.
Rochelle, you and
Who you
I,
talking to?
we are so much alike because
Girl,
when
so
I was
you was
younger,
like that too coming up.
When I was younger, I was very, very quiet, shy.
There you
I'm still
go.
a little shy now, but and to be honest with you, it takes a lot for me to go off.
Yeah.
Somebody described a Scorpio like this. They're like the Incredible Hulk. They keep pushing you. Okay, leave me alone.
Right.
Yeah, leave me alone. And the next thing you know, I'm like, go in on you.
You don't want to fuck with Scorpios. And you know, Scorpio is in my fucking zodiac chart a couple of times. That's actually my rising sun, Scorpio. And then my birthday's at the end of October, damn near. I'm almost there for Scorpio.
When is your birthday?
October 15th.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm right at the borderline. But then when I saw Scorpio as my rising sun and Capricorn is my moon, and then I saw Scorpio some more, then I saw a couple of Virgos, I thought, okay, I see why I be snapping and shit.
Yeah, I can. Shut up, Tyler.
So I understand, but you know, but like you said, you know, once you let people do that for so long, after you get to a certain age, you like, hold up, bitch.
You have no tolerance level.
Your tolerance as you get older is at a zero.
An all-time low. Like I don't have patience for you know.
And I have to sometimes catch myself, but like, bitch, calm down. It ain't that big. And then I get a chance to say something, motherfucker. You know, I thought I talked myself down. I didn't talk to myself clear enough. I didn't try.
He was trying to talk myself off the ledge, and then shit just snapped.
And I just
You so silly.
then I be feeling bad. That's the Libra in me. Then I feel bad. Why?
No.
Why? I made the bitch cry.
If I get to the point where I got to cuss you out, then that's time for us to sever our ways.
Michelle already know. If you see a tear come out my eye,
run.
If I start crying, these hands finna start moving.
Girl.
Reason is out the door.
There's been situations I felt sorry for people. Because, you know, as sisters, you know the red flags. You know the buttons are getting ready to get pressed. So there was an individual she was seeing at the time that had a very smart ass mouth. And he kept popping off. And I looked at him, I'm like, nigga, be quiet.
Girl, I looked at that motherfucker. I said, shut the fuck up. Girl, I talked to him like
I got up slowly and I walked the hell out the room. I said, I was trying to warn you ass, but
look,
you know.
Let me tell you something. I don't like niggas that nag.
Me, oh my God, that's
okay.
It's like
some men don't realize that they nag.
It's like a woman.
And I'm not a fucking lesbian. So why are you acting like a bitch? Why are you acting like a bitch?
I feel the same way.
You just repeating the same thing over and over and over and over. Nigga, I heard you.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
I have my late ex-husband used to like to argue. With me, I don't argue at all. So what I do when you start acting like a broad, I used to get up, get in my car, and just leave.
Right.
I'm not about to deal with this.
Right. Exactly.
Girl.
You will just grab them car keys.
I don't put folks out my house. We're not doing this. Get the fuck out. I'm not playing with you, nigga. Get the
Oh,
fuck out.
it's been a couple that has been told.
And
to
if
get
I
the
had
fuck
to
out.
go get my gun to let you know that I'm not playing with you, bitch, to get the fuck out of my house, I will go get my gun.
Me too.
I done seen some shit. Okay, I just put you. I have seen some
I
shit.
never forget. I put a nigga out. It was years ago. We had a New Year's Eve party. This nigga started getting phone calls on my damn house phone. You've been here 20 minutes. You got to get the fuck out.
Phone calls from who?
Whoever the fuck he was calling or called my house asking for him, nigga, you don't live here. You don't pay a bill. Bitch, get out.
No, scenario 2. Now I almost went there. We were in an open space house where our living area was connected to the office area. You could just walk through. My computer was in this desk area.
Oh Lord.
A visitor came by, one of her boyfriend's homeboys, and just sat his ass at my desk and started click clacking. I'm like, I came around the corner. I'm like, hold up.
Yeah, you don't play with nobody's computer.
You don't mess with nothing in here like you paying a bill.
He was extremely comfortable.
Very.
Well, we quickly told him, I told my boyfriend, please get your friend. My sister's about to wring his fucking neck.
It's just like having that person over they feel is comfortable enough they go in your refrigerator without asking.
Oh, you don't do
And
that.
drink out the container.
Right. Hey, look, hold up. Your ass got to go. You got to go. You got to leave right now.
I call it, you know what, Ellie, I call it hood nigga behavior.
Yeah. House rules, baby. You got to leave. You get too comfortable. But I already
Ghetto.
about these dudes doing what women do a little too much. But then again, don't you think men could be held somewhat responsible for like women feeling comfortable enough to propose to them?
Yeah, they
Because you know now it's certain behavior as women we put on to they can really mislead a man to think in a certain way. But and they'll they won't be like, yeah, baby, they ain't cool. They won't check it. So I think we got to that point where a man would have to embarrass a woman if he didn't want to marry her right there on the spot when she proposes to him.
I think the women too so fuck up the game.
That's my point. And my thing is, you need to learn how to play your role as a woman. If you feel like you have to ask a dude to marry you, there's definitely something wrong here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to let a man be a man. Like I said before, if he wants you, he's going to go out of his way and move heaven and earth and come and get you. You don't have to do that. And these women,
Right.
I hate it, but start acting more like women. Be softer and gentler.
Yeah.
Just be a woman, because
Yeah.
these gender roles are getting skewed.
Girl.
That doesn't surprise me. And now I can't blame a man for a woman's behavior. Because we're all in control of our own selves and what we do and the choices that we make. So what you need to do is choose the right man. Because really at the end of the day, we choose them.
That's true.
Yeah, we do. And you know what? I tell all my young girls the mistake that I made. I said, don't date the boy that's bad. Date the nerd.
Yeah, they're the ones that good.
Stop going for the bad boys because your ass will be single.
Exactly.
Like my old ass. Okay? I like the bad boys, the edgy ones, and those are the ones that be in the streets fucking around, you know. Get that. And I had a couple of nerdy dudes try to holler at me, and I turned them down.
Yeah, that bad boy element's only so cute for so long.
So long.
Yeah, when you reach a certain age, that's a turn off. Yeah.
You know.
That's a true turn off for me.
But I'm gonna tell you something that I've always learned, and this I'm going back into our Black History Month. But we as Black people have a bad habit. This comes from slavery. We train our women to be strong, mentally independent, mentally strong. We don't raise our boys like that. We raise our boys just to be physically strong, not mentally strong.
Mm-hmm.
And that goes back to where Rob's ignorant behind said that it does take a man to teach a man how to be a man. It's extremely difficult for a woman to teach a man something that she'll never be.
And that's the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the
So
truth.
I don't know if you'll have to have, like, sometimes you don't have the option of having a father in this life. But you can have strong male role models, like
You
your
got to
dad,
have
your
them.
uncles, just something like that. And I think it's
Grandfathers.
extremely important because that's why we have these men out here acting like bros. They're mimicking their moms and aunts and the women that are around them.
And you know what makes me mad? When I see on IG women dressing their boys up just like them. Have you seen that gay shit?
You don't want to say that from the face of, but just the
Well, yeah,
fact
Yes.
I don't mean, when I say gay, I don't mean as, people that are actually gay. I don't do
No,
that.
I know what
But
you
I
mean.
have a bad habit of saying, oh, girl, that's gay. But to me, it's like, why are you dressing your son
as a girl,
as like you?
Or like he's her husband. Like, you know what I mean? That's
And that's
the
another thing.
issue.
A lot of women do that too.
They do. And to go back to the gay stuff, I agree. The thing is, stop putting these little boys in dresses.
Okay.
Okay? They don't know anything about their sexuality at such a young age.
Well, it is gay.
It's psychologically damaging.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's
a
that,
homosexual. That's what I mean by gay.
Right, but what's that actress, Charlize Theron?
Charlize,
that's got a
yeah.
black boy, and she's
Dresses him like a girl.
I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Ponytails and the whole nine.
Training bra, everything.
And you know what? I don't care if a child is young.
Gabrielle Union, what's her husband's name?
Oh, I
Dwayne
know
Wade.
yeah.
Dwayne Wade and that little boy.
Yeah.
Referring to himself as a girl. He doesn't know what he is.
No. And you know what? If my child started doing that at that age, I'm gonna go get his hormones checked. Because
I'm
a lot
taking
of
mine
times
to
the
a
hormones
psychiatrist.
imbalance.
What would you say, Ellie?
I'm taking mine to a psychiatrist.
That too. But a lot of times people don't realize it's a hormone. That's a hormone imbalance.
A hormone issue, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's what they're putting in our food and water supply.
Oh, yeah.
Putting too much estrogen in their food. But then, as a parent, if I had kids, which that sale is ship because I'm well over 40. Thank you. But if I had kids, first of all, you see what I do. I'm going to juice for you. I'm going to do like you guys do and grow my own fruits and vegetables. Try my best not to allow for them to eat, things that come from grocery stores. More and organic.
McDonald's and all that
kind
bullshit.
of control it a little.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of women nowadays don't want to cook. They go take their children to McDonald's and fast food all day.
That's
what's the problem.
How you gonna propose if you can't cook?
Yeah. You can't cook for me and the kids. How you gonna propose for me?
Men marry women that can't cook. I know. They marry strippers.
But you know what?
And hoes.
Look, that ass looking cute for so long ain't gonna, afterward, when you get older and things, you grow.
Shit's gonna switch up.
And you'll need.
Yes, all.
You can't hold a conversation with me.
Bingo.
And you can't cook. The damn house is always dirty.
Exactly.
You don't save your butthole. What the fuck going on? What's going on?
Exactly. What is she actually bringing to the table besides her looks? That are going to pay.
Lady Heifer, Shadito. I'm sorry, El.
Shadito, man. But you know what? I enjoy cooking.
Right.
And when I do have people over, I enjoy cooking. And I enjoy. Bitch, that was good.
Yeah, you want to hear them
You wanna
compliments.
hear.
Okay, yeah. This was the bomb. Digging. I need the recipe, whatever.
But
the
I
case
ain't
may
cooking
be.
for everybody now.
And then the
right.
look that's on their face after they eat the first bite.
Look, our friend on here, if he's still on here,
If Jermaine, let me say something.
If Jermaine Compton was an emoji eating our
It'd
food,
be a one busting up.
be that sexual satisfaction.
I
look.
made a hot, fresh lava chocolate cake.
There
There you go.
There you go.
This nigga cut in the cake, and the little chocolate oozed out. That nigga ate it.
That's what I'm talking about. That look. That
Girl.
wait a minute. I can't understand. Look.
Michelle makes those what's them damn egg rolls you make? Them
The Southwestern egg rolls.
Bitch. Them motherfuckers.
Michelle, you make egg rolls?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I'm on my way.
Come on, girl.
Girl, we'll
never get to bed.
We're gonna have
come
an
over here.
IG meeting. Okay? Because that's one thing we do over here is barbecue. We cook. I'm more, I can do a lot of baking, and Michelle ain't into the baking shit.
That's her department.
That's my department, but we both cook.
Exactly.
I'm talking greens.
Come on, Tyra.
Because my dad's the first one. I need you to make me some greens tonight, okay? I want some greens. I got you, Daddy.
Cornbread
And I
from
go out
scratch,
there.
not no Jiffy.
No.
These women can't cook.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing. And barely clean a house.
And I grow my damn greens.
Now that's nasty. That's
I got the greens outside. But you know what? When I watched the video years ago, when this bitch didn't know that she had to clean rice before she cooked it, I said, "You nasty bitch."
Nasty.
And the same thing with with the greens, and you wonder why your greens taste so gritty.
Wait
Right.
a
You
minute,
supposed
back
to
up.
clean them.
Wait a minute. They cooking greens without cleaning them first?
I've seen them videos.
They've done it before, honey.
And you wonder why you got a tapeworm.
You know, I grow my own grains sometimes.
I do. I
And you
got about
gotta
10
clean
of them.
those.
Yeah, I got turnip greens. My mom and dad love them, so I planted like maybe 10 to 11, so you could grow a bunch and eat, plenty of them. But I got them outside. Onions, lettuce. Shit, my daddy loved okra, so I had to grow him some okra.
Exactly.
How about I'm growing some bell peppers in the house right now?
I saw that.
Okay,
I saw that.
See, I got my bell peppers and jalapenos outside, but I got a greenhouse to keep them nice and warm and stuff. But honey, when summertime comes, girl, I got all kind of peppers because I like spicy food.
I bet you do.
Michelle go out there, she make her shake, she gonna get her kale,
Convenient.
tomatoes, all that shit.
I'm growing some ginger in here too.
Girl, see, there you go.
I just put some of that in my smoothie this morning.
And see, all you gotta do is let that ginger or a potato start growing them roots. Put that bitch under the dirt, water it.
Put that bitch under the dirt.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Same thing with garlic. If you don't pick your garlic, I got a damn celery growing right now in the windowsill.
I'm laughing at
I
you.
do the same thing.
See, you me, that's why, see, girl, see.
So
Wow.
this is what I want y'all to do. I want the celery that you get in the morning, like when you wake up. Now, I hope you don't have to do it when you don't have to go anywhere. But in the morning when you wake up, get about 5 stalks of the celery for each of you and juice it and drink it on an empty stomach and wait
I
30
heard it's
minutes
supposed to be
before
good.
you eat.
I heard it's supposed to be good for you.
It's very good for you, but it helps you lose weight too.
So you been seeing us on our weight journey, girl. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
And then get those, and then those pills I sent you, Michelle. Get the black seed oil pills because they help too, and they're really
Okay.
good for you and boost your immune system.
See, this is,
But I'm
this
telling
is why
you,
we network.
I'm telling you, right before my birthday, y'all niggas gonna be all in my DM talking about, bitch. I'm gonna be like, nah. You weren't coming for me when I was juicy, boo.
Right,
Exactly. Let me tell you
Exactly.
something. I ended up doing that with high school because I lost weight a long time ago and kept it off before surgery. And every dude that didn't want to fuck with me was in my fucking grill.
That's how it goes.
Here you
Yeah,
are in your
it's
cute little black
hilarious.
dress and my thigh highs and nigga, didn't I know you in high school? You didn't want to fuck with me. Go on, keep it moving.
Right. Keep the same energy you had in high school.
Exactly.
Exactly. Please keep it up on that 100. We won't be
Keep
wasting
it
time.
moving.
Right.
What's up, peaceful?
Shanita, I don't want you in my DMs because I'm gonna tell Shanta about your ass.
Yeah, Shanta's in here. She
I got
see
some
this shit. You see this ratchet behavior your homie doing, girl. You got to check that Negro. For
But
real.
y'all, I gotta lose some weight. I need to lose a good 15 pounds by.
Oh shit, I need to lose
Your
80.
load is light. Trust me.
I need to lose 80 pounds.
Okay.
How much?
Light.
I need
Yes.
to lose 80 pounds, yeah.
So you know it's 80% your diet, what you eat, 20%
Yeah.
workout.
Jim Diamond been getting on us about that.
Oh, trust me. We had personal inspiration.
Yeah, Jim Diamond is on our asses, and I'm not gonna complain.
That girl's
That
girl's
shit.
body is bad.
Man, what? I just want to look
And people
TLC
need to
tone,
stop hating on that girl too.
Oh, you know that man.
Girl, we ain't gonna even steer that direction. I already spoke on that shit. I was like, look, I'm not gonna deal with nobody. Like I said, my people, and if they got situations with other folks, I don't try to get involved unless it trickles on my end.
Right.
So
Jaden, I'm going nowhere. I've been told by several people because my breasts have doubled in size. And Jim Diamond said, "Boo, breasts don't have fat." Now I knew one white girl that lost a lot of weight and her titties left. I'm praying that's me.
That happened to, well, they didn't leave. I went from like a 36 triple D down to a 34. So maybe they didn't shrink and my back just did. They look small.
Your back, yeah, that's a measurement. See, I need the alphabets to go down.
Well, you know, a lot of my cousins had breast reductions. They had to.
But you know what I said? Ellie, I said once I do my 80 pounds and I don't see that come down, then I'm going to the
then
doctor.
she's going to the doctor. Exactly.
They that big?
Girl, let me tell you
I
something.
will look. I'm 56. I'm G unit, okay?
Look.
When I look before the 80 pounds I gained, and that's before COVID, I was just a regular double D. I'm gonna shoot you a picture in your DM. I may have, if you can scroll through my shit, I put a picture up before.
This shit is massive.
And my breasts were. It's a big difference when you see my breasts.
They
But I
might
also
go
think-
down. They might go down.
I'm praying because I'm hoping it's not hormones after I had surgery. Because I told every black woman do not have that surgery.
You know what, Shanito? With your naked ass.
Because if I had known what I know now, I would have kept them goddamn 5-year-olds like babies, okay?
No,
And I would have cradled them.
Because sometimes those fibroids will really, really mess you up. You probably did do the right thing.
That's what my doctor keep telling me, that you did the right thing. Because I
did
had
the right thing.
My whole left ovary was just completely blocked.
Oh my God!
Even if I wanted kids, I wouldn't be able to get pregnant during the time. What did Saul just say?
Saul said he learned something new tonight about G's. Thank you, Rocky.
You're welcome. Okay. I am happy to help you out, Saul. Okay. Saul, mess.
Saul between him, Jay Dilla, Shanito, and Rob, they all be wild. And Larry too.
Exactly.
And Larry.
But you gotta love him.
Exactly.
I do.
And Jay be true, because Jay was up here talking about you the true gangster. I know now.
Yeah.
Earlier, I saw that comment.
Within the first couple minutes.
But I'm like Rob. I'm so fucking sweet and giving and loving. But when you cross me,
it's death.
That's usually how really nice, kind, sensitive people are. And they tend to lash out once you've crossed the line with them. So but he still be wilding.
Yeah, they do. What's all they crack babies.
All right, Miss Ellie girl. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate having you on for the first time.
Okay, y'all. I have fun with y'all. See y'all.
All right,
always, Ellie.
We love you, dear.
Love you too.
All right, girl. That's our girl, Ellie. Let me tell you something. I said there's certain folks that we have in our lives that we love to death. And we see any side remarks to theirs. We coming from. What's up, Mary Griffin? The talented Mary Griffin is in the building. Let me tell you, when I tell you this woman, her stature is very petite, but that voice will send vibrations through your ass. I'm telling you. She don't know. You just don't understand about Mary Griffin. Y'all need to go follow her right now. She got some projects out there. That woman sang. Not sing. Sang. That's the difference. Okay? So I was trying to bring my brother on here, but and I'm sorry for folks that was in the waiting room that we've been trying to bring on. You get into a conversation.
Yeah, we were trying to put Push Talk in. I don't think he's here.
Yeah, well, there you go. Oh, no, I missed it then. No. Yeah, I was trying to bring one of our folks in here earlier.
Yeah, you pushing him in, but I don't think maybe he's gone or something.
That's what I said. Hey, we try to bring stuff up in here. Love you too, girl. We got to have a conversation back with you because I know your ass been on tour. You got new projects out in the studio. Mary got history. I'm telling you, every time Mary amazes me when she hits the stage because she has so much energy. Let me see if I can get this going right here, right quick. Because I was trying to bring our boy in here, but I think he may have left the building.
We talking. We see Push Talk in the middle. We want to talk to you, boo. I'm sorry.
And I'm the kind of person, if I usually see you in the live, I'm going to ask you where you been. Girl, where you at?
Just sing.
Y'all killing me.
Girl, you know we didn't lie on you, though.
We didn't lie on you, girl. You got a voice that, will just send tremors through the ground.
Oh, I love y'all. Look, I'm sitting up here. Look here. I'm trying to turn this light on because, I'm tore up from the floor.
Girl, look, this is what we do here. Like I said, if it wasn't for this live, we wouldn't have no makeup on.
Look at him.
And Shanita, you shut up. Because I'm trying to tell you, you heard this sister sing, you follow more than Mary Jane, okay?
We got to take this robe off, girl. I'm looking tore up.
Look, don't do no undressing on this live because these niggas are just freaks that take any little piece.
She dressed.
Let me tell y'all something. This COVID done fucked us all up.
Oh my God.
Look here. Man. When I tell y'all, I done gained some weight around here cooking.
Girl, you see us?
You see, we were just talking about weight gain. We on a mission.
Girl, do you understand? If I go in my closet from last year and I'm just like, it still can fit, but I'm gonna need a respirator. Like, I got to get some breathing assistance.
Let me suck it all in.
I can't do this.
I want to hear her say, I don't know if Mary's in the mood to sing you all.
Now, y'all go listen. We talking to Mary.
Yeah, y'all go to her page.
She gets paid to perform and she gets paid to record. Y'all free
I know that's right.
Go to her page and download download her shit. That's what you do.
No,
You
but
wanna
take
hear-
a page out and you will hear her sing. Trust me.
My God.
Y'all got me over here screaming. I've been screaming.
Look, we talk about that top topic. We got women doing too much nowadays.
Proposing to men, girl. Proposing. Women proposing to men for marriage. See, your face is
So your
already
face tell me already. Hell no.
The hell going on?
That's what I want to know. What's wrong with these people?
Don't understand.
It's bad out here, but ain't got that damn bad.
That you gotta beg a man. It ain't that bad.
Wait a minute. Look here. Let me go in with some damn light at so we can talk to these helpers. What the hell is going on? Shit. No, ma'am.
Yes. Do you understand what I'm talking about, Mary? It's
We ain't
gotten to
doing
the point where companionship is so sought after that we have to feel we have to take on this responsibility to propose to the men.
Mm-hmm.
These
Some
helpers
of
is thirsty.
Yeah. Throat dry as hell, ain't it?
Just dry. That don't even make no damn sense. Etiquette going out the door.
You know what they need? We should keep saying they need to bring etiquette to school.
Etiquette classes.
What a links at? What a links at?
Exactly. They need it.
What a links at? What
That's what I
happened?
meant.
You know what? I done seen so much ass on Instagram now. I don't mean no harm, y'all, but I'm gonna say something.
No, but you tell the truth.
You tell the truth.
I am 53 years young, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know when I get on that stage, I leave it all on there.
Right. Exactly.
But I'm not gonna let you have it all.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna see my cool mama and everything else for free. You giving it away.
Okay. And then mad when they can't get respect.
And then
But
mad when they come. Mad when they call
in
you
the
a
camera
bitch.
all day.
Mad when they call you a bitch
Or a hoe.
or a hoe. Look, baby, you have conditioned them to think that they can speak to you that way.
Amen.
Because you know me, I would cuss them out on the stage. Don't touch me.
Girl,
Okay.
I've seen you in action. I know you don't play.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. You came in here to steal a show. You ain't come in here to do nothing. This ain't no lap dancing.
Girl.
Amen.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Right. But I'm saying at the same time while women are trying to take these roles proposing to men and trying to compete in other fields, at the same time where the behavior that some women are displaying might make it a little easy for them to get over.
Yeah. And you got people in the comments, you got folks in the comments that they don't believe you in your 50s.
Oh, yeah, baby, I'm 53. But that's because everybody didn't handle me.
Hey! You want
Okay.
to pass along.
You didn't pass me
I'm
around.
the doorknob where everybody get a turn. There you go.
You don't get a turn. It ain't your time, and it ain't your turn. Okay? It's just the way it is, raw and uncut. Now y'all know they don't get to see me too much on this on the book face and on the Instagram, but let me tell you, when I do show up, I got something to tell these youngins, baby.
Yes.
You can't be thirsty and think you're gonna get a man.
Mm-hmm.
Men. I ain't talking about these boys out here.
Amen. Say it.
Men want a woman.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They want you to be a lady in the street and a freak in the
sheets.
Sean, she quoting you.
Yes, Sean, you did say that earlier, Shanito.
And if you freaky enough in the sheets, you ain't got to run about and worry about them running those streets. But you leave that at home. That's between the two of y'all.
Thank you.
That don't belong on no stage and nowhere else.
No, sure don't.
And why are you asking these men? Don't you know that if you propose to a man, there ain't no respect there?
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's no respect. Because he figured that was carte blanche for him to do what he want to do.
Right.
What happened to courting? What happened to a man treating you like a lady, taking you to dinner? What happened to him paying for dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you know, you got these folks talking about, you know, you should have money too, so y'all can split the bill. Let me say something. I ain't splitting shit.
If I pay for mine and you pay for yours, that's where it stops. We friends.
Exactly. Thank you. I'm not paying. I've always said that. I'm going out on a date with you. You paying. It's automatic. Right.
And if I got to have that conversation, then you're not going on a date with me.
Yeah.
That's just automatic.
Let's cancel.
Yeah. If we got to split the bill and have a conversation about that.
Let's not discuss it. We ain't going to cancel shit because ain't shit going to be done.
Thank
you ain't going to get chance to cancel.
Thank you. I'm hanging up the phone. You ain't hearing from me no more.
Yeah, I holler.
And block you. I got DNA. Do not answer.
Okay.
That's how your number come up. DNA. I don't even bother about blocking you. I just put a DNA.
Yes.
Do not answer.
Not doing it. It's a sad situation.
I did that for years before the Lord sent me a good one. Okay? Exactly. And when he sent me a good one, I set my ass down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And see, folks don't realize that because, you know, besides women trying to play these roles, there are games involved to try to get the man even get the nerve up to ask a man, number one. What you been doing all this time while you've been courting them?
Right.
Why do you feel it's a necessity for you to step up and make that move for marriage?
Because you thirsty.
Exactly.
And ain't nothing more pathetic than a thirsty woman.
Amen.
Other than a scorned one.
Yeah. You're right.
And you got scorned based on the fact that you didn't look at the situation. Because, you know, I went through a divorce and I looked at the situation. I was like, you know what? I'm better off without this man.
Exactly.
I got my head together.
Mm-hmm.
When I first came to Houston, I didn't have my head together, girl. I was mad. I had a career and all that and gave it up to help this man do what he wanted to do and helped him sing in every chicken house, outhouse there was. Got him in the House of Representatives. And he got better than me and wouldn't come home on the weekend. And when I wanted to go visit him, he telling me, you need to stay up there with the kids.
Oh, no.
So, you know what I did? Because I was like, let me tell you something. There's hoes out here and there's reform hoes out here.
What? Yes.
What you're going to do is you're going to end up with a hoe and you are going to end up with reform hoes. Because reform hoes ain't nothing but hoes. They still hoes. They just reformed.
Yeah, they just recycle. That's all.
And it just recycled.
Amen. Y'all better listen. Listen, and Mr. Faircon speak. Listen.
They got a whole recycle program. That's all it is.
They got a whole recycling program, girl. And you know what gets me? I'm looking at Hollywood and how these guys date the same woman that one of the other guys. And I mean, all of y'all famous people.
They just pass them around.
And y'all passing the same women around? Right. I never, ever wanted to sleep with men that were in this business. You never did. Didn't want, you know why? Because when you walk in the room,
everybody
they're talking about you under your clothes. That's how I feel.
Oh, yeah.
To each other. Exactly. Yeah, man, I had that. She's such and such and such. And men talk like that.
Exactly.
Now you got women talking like that.
They saw it on Color Purple. I had it my way, you had it your way.
And they still didn't get it. Color Purple 30 years old and they still
okay. They still ain't got that scene. Yeah, I know that scene, damn it. Look, that's one thing I'm not doing. Look, I done broke up with you. I'm not dating your cousin. I ain't dating your friend. I'm not dating nobody in your
I ain't dating your co-worker, nothing.
I don't want nobody to know I done been with you.
Okay.
There you go.
They don't know who the hell you are.
Afro, we're talking about Lori Harvey.
Now see that?
Afro,
see?
I was thinking about her.
Look, and I didn't even say the name, and you knew where I was going.
We all connected. around like a mama.
I said, now if Steve don't get around here, if you don't, but see, this is what I'm saying. I said, Steve don't get around here and sit down and talk to her mama and said, Marjorie, we got to sit this girl down. She moving around too much.
Yes, Lord.
But his daughters ain't moving around like that.
No, they're not. But her mama did this though.
Well, see,
you know her mama ain't never.
Don't you put Mary in that position like right now. We just gonna keep on with the conversation.
Okay. Well, hell, we talking about Mary. I mean, the girl's daughter. She get it from somebody. She get it from somebody, Mary. Come on now, let's speak on it. Her mama known to date big time drug dealers. She ain't never dated a broke nigga. Never.
You can only do what you've been taught.
Thank you. Hello. Why Michelle telling me to be quiet? Hello.
Everybody in the damn comments being savages right now.
Yeah, her mama the same way. Thank you, doctor. Let's break it down. If your mama a hoe, you gonna be a hoe. It's called whole DNA.
Generational curses. They call them generational curses, girl. That's what they call
curses. I call it generational hoe curse. Okay? There you go.
Look, they call it generational curses. I said, now y'all gonna have to sit her down. She moving around too much, y'all.
She is.
And that's true, Shanito, because I think there was a time she was supposed to be dating one of Diddy's sons, and then she ended up
dating Diddy.
And I'm like,
yeah, she did. Who does that?
Yeah.
You don't bang the son, now you're banging the daddy. How slutty can you get?
Don't they call that incest?
It is. Because let me tell you something, women. Y'all let a man into you. You carry his spirit.
You carry his spirit with you.
His spirit.
And that's why a lot of y'all walking around here evil as hell, because you don't got that evil man spirit up in you. Now she don't got his son's spirit and the daddy's spirit in him.
Well, let me just tell you, that's a whole lot of spirit right there to have at one time.
A bad mix too.
That's a bad mix right there, because
she did get Jordan Beto to date a black woman. I say that.
That was the only miraculous thing that took place. Michael B. Jordan is dating a black woman. Okay,
but he ain't gonna wife her.
No,
he ain't gonna wife her.
And if he do, they gonna demote him. He gonna be put out the boys club.
Girl,
like Kanye West was.
Exactly. That's why he going through his divorce right now.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. Kanye
is he going through divorce?
Yeah, they getting divorced.
And I believe she filed.
And she filing for custody of the kids. Because he's cray.
Because he what?
It's crazy.
Crazy.
She ain't grinding that medication up in that food. That's the problem.
She should have put it in the smoothie, girl. That's skinny fitting.
Yes, I said, girl, you was right. That's your job. Give that man his medication.
That was probably the problem. She was giving him medication from the beginning and stopped.
Yeah, I got the brain now. I ain't gotta medicate him no more.
You can't medicate. That don't work. Okay.
But you know what? Maybe he'll get back on his ground. But I do remember the hip hop world drug him through the mud for marrying that hoe. And I'm gonna call it what it is because she was passed around.
Well, he wasn't supposed to marry her.
He wasn't.
Well, according to the whole books, you're not supposed to marry him.
But you see, that's black men still. Black men will talk a lot of trash, but if you marry a hoe, they'll talk about you.
They'll talk about you.
And the hip hop world talked about it.
That's men in general, ain't just black men.
Yeah,
because if you watch the movie,
that's a man.
You watch the movie Wolf of Wall Street, and they would talk with each other about all the girls they slept with.
Yep, that's right.
And one dude
don't make no difference.
That's right.
Stupid.
You already.
Reggie Bush wouldn't marry her ass. He married somebody that looked like her, but he wouldn't marry her.
Reggie Bush had a mama like me. See, I got my son 35 years old. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. My son is the type of son that he already know who he can't bring to the house.
Okay.
Oh, I've already had that conversation with mine.
I'm gonna be the one run them hoes off because I can look at you tell you a hoe. I'm gonna need you to move around.
You'll tell him in a minute, I can't take you to the house.
That's right. You can't come. If you can't take her to the house, you can't marry her.
But don't y'all get it twisted. There's some men we can't take home either. Girl, let me
Babe,
tell you
my
something.
daddy be the
Let's
first
just
one.
call it 100.
Yeah, you know
There's
TC.
some men you just need to keep at the hotel parking
Yeah,
lot.
you know TC.
Okay?
And he'll tell you, and he'll tell a nigga in his face, you ain't shit.
You and you ain't gonna never be shit.
Okay? My dad ain't never bit his tongue. What's this
Uh-uh.
nigga doing over
Who
here?
the hell is this?
Why this nigga over here?
And I'm gonna tell you, had my daddy still been living, it's a whole lot of folks that I met along the way. He'd have told them when he met them. He'd have been like, son, you ain't going nowhere.
Right.
Okay.
You ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't mean to bust your bubble, but just for your time.
Amen.
Save your time.
You cannot get that back. Time.
You can't get that.
That's precious. Time is precious, baby.
You can't get that back. So I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm sorry, let me address his ass. Shanito, I'm gonna deal with you in a minute. So have your clothes on when I come for you. I don't want to hear no book, cause this nigga always naked when we go live.
But I'm gonna say, Shanito love him some Mary. He said, I like her.
Tell him I like him too. Who is it?
Shanito 310.
And he's Dr. Evil in our world, so that's what we call him.
Yeah, we call him Dr. Evil.
Wait a minute. What is Dr. Evil doing, girl?
Girl, now you have to get to know Shanito. Trust me. If you ever hang around the heifers long enough, Shanito's name
I know
will
he
come up.
cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on him. Y'all going to call him. I'm gonna stay on him so I can watch him go in.
Now, Shanito, she want to see you.
You better show your ass up, Shanito. Have your drawers on.
Mary asking for you.
Okay.
Please put your drawers on.
Yeah, he always talking about I'm naked. Like, why you always naked when you watching us?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, he like him a thick chick.
All right, girl. We finna bring
Mary,
this
it's so
home.
good to see you. Ain't seen
Thank
you
you,
forever.
girl. Love you to death. We gonna talk some
I
more.
love
Get a
y'all.
one-on-one.
Look at I love y'all and I love watching y'all. I'm gonna get on the other side and watch this next conversation.
Oh, thank you, girl. We're gonna get Shanito.
Have a good night, girl.
Okay.
God
All
bless.
right, good night, sweetie. I'm finna watch y'all another one.
All right, we appreciate you. That is the fabulous Mary Griffin. Like I said, I want y'all to be lollygagging. When I bring folks on and I tell you that they got skills,
she got skills.
This woman got skills that you just can't imagine.
She'll start singing and make it slap your mouth.
And this is why I've always loved Mary, because Mary has always been 100. She's always been 100. And Shanito, you hot on you naked. Go put your drawers on, because I'm tired of this nonsense. And see, he ought to know this by now. That
know.
If we go live 9 times out of 10, you're going to be brought in. And see, now he declining. See, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Shanita, how dare you? And Mary asked for you to bring your
how dare you
pasty ass on.
Turn down our girl.
Open up the thing again.
I ain't had about enough of your ass, for real. I'm sick of you. Now I'm going to really talk about your ass, Dr. Evil. Oh.
No, I'm going to put it on your phone now.
Yeah, now we're going to fuck with you for real.
I don't care if you've been drinking. What, you Renee up in here?
Oh, shit. See, that's why you put the emojis up. Okay? Thank you, Mary. It said put your drawers on. Now, push talk. I'm trying to bring your ass in here if you're still in this room. Okay?
Well, I saw you and you did a request.
We did a request. We're going to try this again.
Exactly. Put your wife beater on, Shanito.
And as you know, in our world, it's almost 10 p.m. And we're going to be tying this thing down pretty soon. All right? But we got a lot of good feedback from you guys. We really appreciate that, because this is a topic that some people find a little too touchy to talk about sometimes.
Look at that fool.
And you and your damn box wine, Shanito.
And if you have an opinion, don't just be in the comments.
Yeah.
Request to go live so we won't have to just pull you in.
And we ain't got to worry about no nonsense.
Yeah.
Everybody,
I don't want to be like Kevin Tate and come get you.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
So Push Talk again is unavailable. He requested.
Yes.
Again, I don't know where Push Talk. It could be IG. Ain't no telling.
IG has been tripping last couple of weeks, so everybody don't get in your feelings when you can't comment on somebody's shit. It's IG.
Jay, you want to come in and give us a comment?
Yeah, we're gonna bring one more person up in here, and then we're gonna call it a night, because I am not gonna be keeping my makeup on tonight. I'm sorry, Kev gonna see me and just
look
natural.
Be the Jay.
Oh, Jay Dilla.
Boy, y'all had me laughing over here. Oh my God.
Ah! I'll
my
have to
God.
bring you some joy, dude.
Look, let me tell you, Jay. You know, as a man, what's your reaction going to be if a woman sits there and propose to you?
It's like, what's wrong with you? That's what I'm thinking in my head. What's wrong with you? It's
But
like,
I want every woman to hear, because every man is answered. This is what they say. What is wrong with you?
what's
Have you
wrong
lost
with
your
you?
mind?
Because it's like, I'm supposed to be the provider and the protector. You know what I'm saying? So I'm supposed to be bringing to you, you know what I'm saying, to you. I'm supposed to be the head. So how am I supposed to lead if you're
Trying to leave.
taking it upon yourself to play my position and play my role? So,
And see, I like that word you just used, Jay, because see, I always say, I like a man that leads.
Right.
I don't
right.
want to lead a man.
And see, a lot of people, a lot of men, they caught up in the monetary aspect of it. It's like, yeah, I done dated professional women that made way more money than me. But talking to them, I learned that you may not know what to do with your money, or you may not have the common sense to, you know what I'm saying, to deal and manage your personal life. Like I done dated a psychiatrist that made way more money than me, but she was always broke because she was just fucking off her money.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So just because I said, boo, just because you make a shitload of money don't mean you just supposed to fuck it off.
What up, Bliss? Yeah, you're absolutely right, because you have some folks. You have some folks that do make good bank, but at the same time, they don't manage it well.
Right.
You got folks that have like a business, but they so busy hooking their friends over the inventory, they don't make no money.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Y'all,
They get MC hammered.
You breaking even. You hustling. You hustling on a hamster wheel. You ain't going nowhere.
Right. So proposing to you as a woman, and I'm proposing to you as a man, I think just from my end, it personally takes away a man's status, because women sometimes can be a little too pushy when they want something.
Yeah.
And I think when you are sitting up here saying, I'm gonna propose to this nigga anyway.
Hold on, not to cut you off. I'm sorry, but not too pushy and impatient. Cause like you say, courting. A lot of people don't know a person long enough. A lot of people don't know if that person is compatible with them, or if they have a mindset to navigate through life or a marriage or a union. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people just fall in love with the idea.
Yeah.
Of the ceremony or the idea of that person, and it's like it's not real. That's not realistic.
It's not realistic, but I think that some people are so eager to have titles.
Yeah.
Some people thrive off of titles.
Hold on, how they be saying the church? Say that.
Titles mean more to some people just for stats.
And I've known women just to get married just to have that one fucking expensive day.
I'm a wife, yeah. And then be in fucking financial woes for years.
I ain't shit.
And look,
some women get married so they won't look stupid with all them kids.
Fuck that.
I'm serious.
Should have closed your legs.
Hey.
And strapped it up.
Hey, I'm just saying.
But that's real talk. But you know, the sad thing is too, I know the people that get married and have those most expensive weddings are divorced.
Yep.
Because you start your life off with a financial burden.
Debt. You got major debt behind that.
So y'all fighting.
We're going to be in the backyard having a barbecue. Y'all ask, I got a cash bag right here. That's going to down people in the house.
Do it like the fucking Italians. Get a cash bag.
Hold on.
Spend the money on me. I'm good.
And have mama and them make the chicken tetrazzini.
Ali Sadiq in the building. Negro, I called your ass.
Ali Sadiq.
And you better call my ass back. That's all I'm going to say on this damn
pull that motherfucker in. We can't go.
Legend. Ali Sadiq, a legend.
Yes, he is.
That man is funny. I don't give a fuck if he on stage. He in line with you at the grocery store. That Negro is funny.
General conversation, his ass just ignorant.
Let me tell you something. We ran into this fool at the bodega store.
Girl, don't.
We were in that motherfucker a whole hour longer. Because of his ass.
Because of him.
Right.
Man, that nigga had me cracking up.
And
I would love to hear his point of view about a woman proposing to a man.
We're going to go grab him right quick. Jay.
Go ahead.
Thank you for joining us, Jay. We love you.
I love you too. Thank y'all.
Okay?
Thank
All
you.
right, that's our boy Jay Dilla. Met him through the Zodi show.
Hold on, I gotta go to the girl room. Go ahead and try to see if you
I'm
can
gonna
put me
see if this Negro's in the building, if he will actually make an appearance. And Shanita, I don't know why the hell you sending us a request now. Your ass was called for earlier, and now you're gonna wait until we about to close shit up. This is what I'm talking about with black folks. All right, so the question of the day, Alex, your ass. I thought I saw you on the milk carton, brother.
What's happening?
What's going on, man? I see you being daddy. You fine.
Ooh, look good.
You fine. We gotta know.
You said
What would you do if a woman proposed to you?
if a woman proposed to me,
Yes, sir.
I already had that happen.
Oh, what? Hold on.
Fuck, hold on.
Oh,
Let me get up in here.
shit. Hold up.
You got that Libra vibe on that hair, but that's what it was.
Go on my office.
You can't talk about the kids like that. Oh my God.
Go on my office.
So if y'all need to know this man's resume, y'all can see him on almost every comic that's been any type of special that's been taking hands on it.
Let me
Okay.
tell you something. We went to the Amanda.
The Amanda Seals, Smart, Funny, and Black.
This nigga turned that shit out.
This
okay?
Negro alone turned the stage out the time he was up there. That was some funny shit. For real, for real. So I know you're going to keep it 100, brother. So
Buckle up, y'all.
what's the feeling on a woman proposing to men?
What's the feeling on a woman proposing to me to a man?
Some bull.
I'm gonna say this, fellas, don't allow no woman to take your manly rights.
I know that's right, baby. Amen.
Yo, I would never. Nah, you ain't. That's not what you're gonna do to me. You're not gonna take. You know, it's a lot of things that's being compromised nowadays.
Yeah.
What's not gonna happen is me compromising my barbershop and my last right.
He said his barbershop.
See, in the barbershop, the barbershop is the last. You know what's weird? It's two places that's the last places where the natural order of business is handled. Like you don't have to alter your actual nature. You don't have to alter you don't have to tone down your manhood. Your manhood ain't toxic. That bullshit. The barbershop and prison is the last places where it's crazy. The barbershops and prisons is the last place where men can actually thrive as it's like a nigga is an endangered species. Hey, you got to put them niggas in captivity to keep them niggas men.
Okay.
Cause out here, nigga, you can't do no man shit. Nigga, ain't no man shit to be done. Nigga, did you just holler at your children? Did you just raise your voice to your children? Sir, can we talk to you? I'm making a citizen's arrest because you told your kids, put down them damn Starbursts. Did you use curse words? Was that profanity?
Dude, but I already knew where you were going to come from. But do you think that we've got in a point in society where women feel a little too comfortable
being a man
to take on a man's role?
Hold on. I want to have a disclaimer before I say something. You brown skin ladies' hair look very nice. It's not harassment. It's not the Me. It's not the Me Too.
I love compliments. Fuck that shit.
It's not the Me Too. And yes, I use the words ladies. You know, I didn't want to use females. Because I prefer to use one man. I don't know how these sentences are gonna be grammatically correct if I keep using one man. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't like. But you know what's funny? You say I don't like being female. I'm a woman.
I'm a woman.
So I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
But my thing is, this is the thing. I asked the lady why I couldn't use female because I was talking about comics. I was like, well, I don't know. I don't find a lot of female comics that entertaining. And she said, my one man. Well, I don't find that many one man comics.
I'll be a lady.
So my thing is, she said that I was being disrespectful by saying females because I'm putting her down to her productive organs. I said, well, I'm gonna say this. I'm not saying that you're not attractive to somebody, but I wasn't thinking about your productive organs in no form or fashion.
That wasn't even there.
Like I wasn't. Whatever your productive organs are doing, I have. Whether they have fibroids, whether they just healthy, I was not thinking about whether it was moist, whether it was hot. I wasn't thinking about your productive organs, not at all.
Nothing about her walk. We weren't talking about that shit.
Oh my God.
I was just actually just talking like I normally would freaking talk, and I don't know what made you think that I was, something. In the course of having a wonderful conversation with you two ladies, I decided I'm gonna say some disrespectful shit. Right in the middle of having a pleasant conversation, I decided, you know something? I want to turn this shit dark. I want this shit to go all the way bad. You know what I'm saying? You know something? I'm finna make a effort to make these two women be so angry at me that I'm never invited back to their show again. That's what I'm deciding to do.
Oh my God! Look, last time we saw your ass in person at the bodega, you walked in talking shit. Because we was trying to link up with your ass. He was like, I know y'all mad at me. I don't give a damn about you heifers. And I was like, oh, you gonna come in with that kind of energy?
I'm letting you know right now. Don't come for me.
Now, see, the thing is, this is what I always want people to understand. People that's connected to my city, I'ma always try to do the interviews with them first. It's not just the national interviews with me. It's because the thing about it is, this is the place that made me who I am, and these are the people who made me who I am. So I never stunt on the people from here. I don't stunt on people, period, but I'm definitely not going to stunt on people from Houston.
No, you know what, Ollie, that's 100 because out of all the folks we've talked to, and the thing is, you do have a busy schedule. That's first and foremost.
Because you're funny as fuck.
Because your ass is ignorant, okay? And you naturally funny in general conversation, because that's why we was at the bodega and they up in here, had us in there for an extra hour and a half.
Yeah, we weren't going to be in there long. We was in there cracking up off of your ass.
We couldn't leave.
And I mean, you was preaching some Black Power shit.
It's the thing when people see me in the okay. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. It's a good and a bad thing to run into me. It depends on which Ali you run into and what you did to provoke whatever Ali that you ran into.
Oh Lord!
So
that's that Libra coming out.
So I'm at the Galleria, and where I park at, it is a little in and out, little dip out I go. So all these cars are in line, and they waiting for this one car to back out, so this other car can go in. Mm-hmm. This dude decides, because there's one car backing out this way, one car backing out this way, and there's two people in front of me. No, actually, there's three people in front of me. Mm-hmm. And he goes on the outside, and he goes up. And so when the car backs out, I say to myself, it's not even my turn to park. But if money decided he just gonna just skip everybody and go park,
go right ahead.
That ain't gonna be no good day, because I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. So these two cars park. The other car goes straight, and I got out because my car is still where I'm at. Because I got out and I went and tapped on his window. I'm like, yo, my man, And he looking like, what's up, fam? I say, yo, you just gonna cut past everybody? That's what you think you gonna do, fam? That's what you doing? I'm sitting here waiting to park, and I'm tight. I'm like, yo, man, that's foul, fam. And you might want to back your shit out, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because if this ain't, I'm telling you, back it out, or it's gonna be a problem. Now, the whole time I'm going off, dude looking at me like this. And then he said, yo, man, you Ali Sadiq, man. I say, yeah, what up, fam? He said, man, I'm a big fan. I say, yeah, I feel all of that. But you gotta back this shit out, man. And this white lady say, yo, I'm back, I'm pulling out right here, you can have my space. So I say, fam, all right, man, I'm finna pull. So I park, and my man get out with his girl. And he like, yo, I ain't even got time to even be scared or nothing. I'm just so tripped out that you at my window, nigga, and I am a fan, fam.
He's like, you cuss me out, do whatever the fuck you want.
So we walking in together, and I'm like, yo, my man, you know, my bad, man. I'm listening. Nah, man, you don't understand, fam. I don't even care that you went off on me. You know why? Because that means you are exactly who you say you are in your stand-up. Yo, boy, you a wild boy. I'm sitting there like, yo, this wild ass. They say, this is what I'm thinking. This wild ass nigga is at my goddamn window. And then I notice the wild ass nigga is a nigga who I'm a fan of. And my man that just told me, he said, yo, I ran into Ali. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, this nigga is just like his stand-up. He's like, yo, this nigga here. He said, man, what y'all was doing? He said, man, this nigga was going off on this nigga about something. And then boom, he just stopped and said, yo, you know something? I understand you, fam. You're a young boy. And see, the problem is that he said, then it turned in, dude, he was reprimanded, turned into some like, yo, man, I understand, fam. You just trying to show me. And my man was like, yo, son, they not finna believe me. That's why I'm glad my girl is here.
Yeah.
And his girl is from Cali. And she said, boy, you wow. He said, I was so confused, like, why is this man at this window behind his parking space? I'm like,
let me tell you something about Ali Sadiq. We met Ali when we were working at a radio station.
Yeah, but you know the funny thing is, we were just talking about this yesterday, I promise to God. And I said, Ali is funny as fuck, but when you first walked in the studio, you was quiet as shit. And I was sitting there telling Michelle, I said, man, this nigga gonna be funny. You was quiet. You quiet as a motherfucker. You were sitting there chilling so deep. And I was like, what the fuck? But when the mics turned on,
it was over. It was over.
Said, okay, let me shut the fuck up.
Because I was like, we seen the material, but you know, sometimes people can give you a different behavior, you know, when you're in person. So I was just like, and I quiet. And something was going on with your back too that damn day. But you was chilling like a motherfucker. You weren't saying too much shit. But like I said, when the mics turned on, the fire lit. We couldn't.
No, you know what's the weirdest thing is that you know how some things are gonna be consistent. Like when people pass away, things people gonna say about a person, some things are gonna be consistent and some things are gonna be very unique to you being in that position with them. Mm-hmm. So if I come in talking to a interviewer, I already know them.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't know us.
Right. We've already talked before and whatnot. But because I know what I'm gonna give a lot of honesty in the interview. Right. And I just sit back and I just watch the interviewers when I don't know them. Yeah. So I'm just sitting back and I'm just watching because sometimes people have an expectation of what they want you to do. It's
Right.
it's not going to be an organic conversation. It's going to be this, you're trying to make me perform.
Yeah.
And that's not how I operate. So
Right.
I'm in my conversation, I'm gonna be jovial and sarcastic in my conversation the same way my stand-up is. It's no separation to it. So that's one of the things that is uniquely, I'm always me. I'm not going to be somebody else, because I'm still under the rules, and people gotta understand this. I'm still under the rules of my mother when she said, "Don't talk to strangers." You know what I'm saying? So everybody's still a stranger to me until we had that initial conversation, and then people be like, "Okay, this is really one of the best interviews I've had with somebody who just was sitting there at first, like."
But you gotta be like that.
You gotta peep the.
I'm the same way. You get me around people I don't really know. I'm quiet as fuck, and I'm normally not a quiet person. But when I don't know you, I'm trying to catch your vibe.
Right.
I'm trying to see where the fuck you're coming from.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about me. Like me and Joe Rogan.
Yeah, congratulations on that, man. Saw that.
Oh, thank you. I just did Joe Rogan, and we talked like before the interview happened, before we even went into the space where he interviewed that. It was the vibe of, we was getting to know each other in this particular space, just having a random conversation with other people.
Mm-hmm.
And we end up talking for 4 hours once we started the interview.
Yeah.
So being able to know that I can talk at length about an abundance of things.
Yes.
I just want to have a good, candid conversation to where it's not a questionnaire the whole entire time. Question after question after question, instead of us just talking, and then in the course of it, I say, well, I ask, in a normal conversation, people ask each other questions back and forth, but not in the interview facet. So it's like, so when y'all decided to start, like you say, you asked me a question about how did I get started doing stand-up.
Right.
My conversation is more along the lines of I started, so my conversation is more like, the same as anything else. You have a certain passion for something at whatever age, just like you two ladies, when did y'all decide that y'all want to become the Gossiping Heifers and do interviews?
Right.
And so now the conversation is on y'all, and then y'all talking back to us. So, we started, I say, now, say you telling me the story of how y'all started, and then I'm like, well, see, that's kind of like the same thing with me. I'm put in this position, and now the conversation goes back. So in that, how much fortitude, how many things you have to overcome in the course of getting to where y'all are now, with having a studio and having episodes on episodes. They got episodes, people. Let's not be mistaken.
Okay.
On a channel. Let's not announce that channel. What channel is that?
Indie Central TV. Fire Stick and Roku Stick. You can find them on those two platforms.
Yeah, season 1 already out. Episodes. See, this is the thing about me, people. People don't be thinking I be watching. And they don't think I be knowing and sitting back, ready to give big ups for the accolades. This is the thing. I know y'all got channels and seasons and whatnot going on. No trip over here. Seasons, episodes, big things, Fire Stick, Roku, they got a channel, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they ain't out here just talking for be talking. This is exclusive. This is an exclusive right here. Y'all get these folks got episodes. See, they got a season 1. Do you know what it look like when it say season 1 in front of your name?
Man.
And then you got episodes to follow that. Come on, man.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Because
that's much love right there.
That's what I love about you, Ollie, because anything can become a talk topic with you.
Yeah.
And I don't like those robotic interviews because you don't really get the chance to have a real conversation. A real conversation gives you more information than generated questions.
Exactly. Like, are those Warby Parker frames, or you went in somewhere and got them frames?
No, you already know. I think the Ricky Smiley collection.
Them the Ricky Smiley collection.
Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something.
Over here, I just won't wear them.
Let me tell you something. Oh, you got medicine. You got medicine in them things.
Oh yeah, you can see that glare on there. You know I got a little medicine here.
I'm talking about you Aquaman around here. You got some medicine in
There
it.
go my Ricky Smiley right there.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. I love glasses. I love glasses. But when I go to the places to try to find some frames, they have so many frames in there that it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
And as soon as I find something to fit my face, the man will come out with another box of frames. Now I already got 13 pair of frames sitting on the counter. I already got 13 pair. I got to narrow it down to 2 pair. And the man keep bringing out frames. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I don't have glasses now, because of just frames. The last time somebody brought frame, I was in Nashville, and this lady who do frames, she brought her whole collection to the thing. I picked out 17 pair of frames that I like. And I said, you know something, this is just a hard decision for me. It is. You know, I think because my eyes are light brown, and I think, you know, light brown folks, we be acting funny. I don't want to shield nothing away. I don't want to shield nothing away from my most alluring attribute. Hey man, hey, I'm not tall. I'm not dark. I'm not handsome.
Go with your blessings, brother.
But I will put these eyes on your ass.
You like a male Erykah Badu.
I'll tell a male Bambi.
Shit. I'm trying to have that Prince shit in my eyes. I'm like,
you gotta get with your boy Kevin Tate, because you know he be rocking them damn fucking frames on the Zodiac show.
He be doing what?
He rocks the frames. He be having an assortment of different frames he put on.
With no lenses.
No lens.
No, see, I'm gonna need. Frames that on other see they head shape different. See, I have a what they call a perfectly structured head. You know, it's like a helmet. It's like a helmet where it is wind prone. Wind go right over it.
Wind prone.
Yeah. And, you know, it's for people who drive motorcycles. It's not. This is a 9-dot head.
It's 9-dot head. And see, you know, when me having a big ass head, I'm like, I need something to go with my fucking head, my face. Mm-hmm. I don't want no little ass guy. I need something to go match my big ass head.
See, that's the thing. I don't have. See, what is it? The schematics on my.
He bringing it down.
The spectrum of my dome, the circumference of this melon right here is. So I can't see. Some people can wear shades and they be them big jumps, and they be the jokes be looking hot. You be like, ooh, this boy's in the music video every day. But yeah, I need something different. I need something different for my face.
My God, your ass is just ignorant.
But the Ricky Smiley collection got some good ones. Just be like, look, don't be bringing out all these goddamn frames on me. Just stop them at the door.
Okay, I'm gonna say this because this is y'all second time. Y'all haven't really noticed that I have ignored the Ricky Smiley collection. Not like me and Ricky.
I wasn't gonna say shit. I just took a note.
Not like.
I didn't buy them because it was his.
No, not that. My fucking head. I want to clear this up. Not that me and Ricky ain't cool. Not that me and Ricky ain't friends. Not that me and Ricky don't like each other. But me when Ricky, I never wore a Steve Harvey suit. You know what I'm saying? And me wearing Ricky's glasses or somebody's pocket square or somebody's t-shirt or any of that shit, is like being in the NBA and you playing against Jordan or you playing against LeBron and you got this nigga shoes on.
I got you. No, I got you. And that's understandable.
You trying to out dribble this nigga. You got this nigga shoes on. You think, hey man, nigga,
Don't make no sense.
Hey nigga, I'm better than you, nigga. Not with my shoes on. Well, if you think you better than me, nigga, tell Nike, nigga, because you got on my shoes, nigga. I'm right here. People talk about, hey man, this man, you a funny ass comic man with the Ricky Smiley frames on. Man, you better get...
Man, you funny, yeah, but that Ricky Smiley, yeah.
Nigga said, nigga, this nigga out here with some goddamn D.L. Hughley shoes on, and this nigga got on some Hughleys. This nigga got some Hughleys, a Steve Harvey suit, and some Ricky Smiley glasses. This nigga,
you got the whole comment tour on your body.
Nigga with an Anthony Hamilton, Dick Gregory beard. This nigga ain't himself. This nigga ain't who he say he is.
Oh my God!
Hold on. This type nigga, y'all think I should be? They got on some Hugleys. Got on some Hughley shoes with a Steve Harvey suit, some Ricky Smiley frame.
Not Steve Harvey. I better feel you'd have had to be in Hughley suits on.
They got some Ricky Smiley glasses on, smoking a Don DC Curry cigar.
He said, my girl Tara said that the common tour outfit. I'm trying to common tour put together.
Nigga managed by Carlos Mencia. Nigga just boy.
Look, I know y'all get along here.
And y'all can find him on the Tom Joyner Morning Show.
Oh hell no! Please not Tom Joyner. No, not Tom Joyner.
Oh my God.
Nigga ain't got nothing with his name on it. This nigga
everybody else is fit.
This nigga ID say unknown.
I know. I got no name jeans. Ali. You a fucking mess. But you right. I got you.
I feel you though, brother. You keep it 100. That's why we love your ass.
Hey, that's the one. Hey man. Matter of fact, let me take off my Bruce watch.
You stupid.
This nigga ain't himself at all. This nigga ain't himself at all. Hey man, make sure y'all put the Master P rap snacks in my dresser.
You stupid. Master P.
Your request list for the studio. I need their rap snacks.
Oh my God.
Hey, I heard. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I heard Master P got some cereal called Hootie Hoo.
Are you serious? Stop it. No, Master P got some every fucking thing out.
That nigga got some Hootie Hoo. That nigga got some Hootie Hoo flakes. That nigga got some Hootie.
I don't need no goddamn Hootie Hoo fucking flakes. Oh shit, I'm done.
Your ass. You so damn ignorant, Allie. I can't with your ass.
That nigga got some.
Oh my God. I cannot with your ass. Hootie Hoo flakes.
I swear. I want somebody to look it up and tell me am I bullshit.
Hold up. I'm about to pull this up right now.
Michelle, shut the fuck
I'm
up.
about to pull this shit out. Master P.
Hootie Hoo flakes.
Oh my God, he does not lie.
Oh
people.
my God, what the fuck?
Really? Hold up, I got to see if I can turn this shit around so y'all can see this shit. This is truth. Right here, hold up. Hootie Hoo snacks. Y'all see that shit? Do y'all see that?
Hold up, look. There you go. You had it right there.
Okay, hold on. Let me take that shit down. Hootie Hoo snacks. Let me take that shit down. Y'all see that shit? Hootie Hoo.
Do not aim at it.
Right here.
Go down.
Down. Boom. Okay, there you go. That's what we're talking about. Hootie Hoo snacks.
Oh, I'm fucking done. I'm done.
Hootie fucking Hoo snacks.
Sadiq, I ain't know nothing about this bullshit.
And UnclePcereal.com. Okay.
Uncle Pete,
I'm done.
Man, I'm done.
I'm done. Okay.
I knew that nigga had cup of noodles and shit.
Dude, I knew about the rap snack. I did not know about the hootie hoo.
I'm fucking done.
Nigga got them hootie hoo. That nigga selling.
God.
That nigga selling everything.
And Saul, you can get them at UnclePcereal.com.
Where you get these? Don't you get that Saul?
If any of y'all please,
Hey, man.
the cereal, please inbox us your photo. Okay.
Yes, but the outfit he got on is more fucked up to me.
Hey man, let me tell you something. That nigga think in his mind, hey, I put the motherfucking Master P jeans out. I can't do no worse than that.
Man,
nigga put out them little warnings. Nigga put them little warnings.
Hootie Hoo Flakes. Shit, get the fuck out of here.
Tyra, you better order that shit. I promise you.
Say, this nigga finna get 4 boxes of cereal sold. Fucking with me right now.
Just right there, I'll be tell you
Fucking with me right now. I'm out here bullshitting. I'm damn sure fucking around marketing for this nigga right now.
Exactly. Man,
this nigga, these goddamn hootie hoo frosted flakes, boy. I say this nigga.
I need that Ali Sadiq coupon, dude. He don't want to hook me up with this shit.
For real.
Let me get a percentage.
He need to get a percentage off this shit.
Man, this nigga that sold 3,700 boxes of hootie hoo flakes. I said something about the shit.
And I'm telling you, watch the numbers go up. Go to the stock market right now. There's a hootie hoo stock. Go look at it.
And he probably do got some pancakes. That's why y'all put.
Everybody else keep talking about this pancake mix. He got some fake Apple Jacks, boy. Oh boy.
Man, look, I'm done. I make my shit from scratch. I don't need this pancake.
You know what? You learn something new.
This nigga say hootie. Somebody say this nigga got hootie hoo pancake and waffle mix.
You know what? That's Levante's crazy ass. Okay, Levante ain't got no damn sense. It's no telling what goes on in the comments.
The pancake mix is called Silk the Shocker.
Well, I don't want to know what he named after his son after the bitch shit he did on.
Oh my God, yeah, Romeo shit. He gonna come up with a lot of lady draws behind that.
What Romeo do?
You know, we watch those little reality shows, and they have behind the scenes. It was an altercation that he felt his father had.
Romeo don't do shit without his dad. He even fights with his fucking peers.
Okay, that's all. Your daddy, if you're a grown ass man, you got hair, you got pubic hair. There's no need for your daddy to be at a meeting for a personal altercation. You're a grown ass man. Okay, that's all I'm saying. You're a grown ass man. You can handle it. If the shit get physical, you got bodyguards outside.
No Romeo phones.
See how your stance already let me know.
Romeo like he like hold up now. What the fuck going on?
See. First of all, nigga, I was still off on you if my daddy wasn't here, nigga. My daddy here, boy. Let my dad live. Let my dad leave. Nigga, I'll beat your. Hold on, Dad. Don't go nowhere. See you talking this shit. Hold on, Daddy. Don't.
Oh my God,
dude.
Nigga, gonna make nigga.
I saw this shit.
I couldn't believe it. I was shocked.
I was like,
nigga, first of all, nigga, say something else, nigga, about the hootie hoo flakes, nigga. You don't want to die, nigga. Daddy, he talking about our cereal.
I beat your hootie ass. For real.
Nigga, I'm out here trying to sell this. I'm out here trying to sell this cereal. This nigga right here down talking and shit, nigga. Hootie hoo.
Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus, I can't
get out of you ignorant guy.
Oh Jesus, you done wore my ass out.
This is why
general conversation with this man can take any turn, and he will let you know exactly what the hell going on in his mind. That's why I love your ass.
Hey,
so when your ass get time, we need to have you on the live show, which is on every Wednesday.
Oh, they trying to put me on one episode. Don't do it.
Fuck yeah! Do you know how long it's been since you've been on our show? I mean, we've been in contact, but we've never had a reasoned interview.
Israel Ezreal Washington is on here. Big shout out to Ezreal while he on here. You know,
Love Ezreal.
big shout out to the whole constituency. You know what I'm saying? And all the gospel and heifers people. You know, since I'm all a white boy. I was on a white boy live earlier. A white boy was on my live earlier, and I was on the top and he was on the bottom. That motherfucker said, "Is it a way that you can put me on the top and you be on the bottom?" I said, "Now y'all had y'all turn on top, nigga. You gotta get your ass down to the bottom, nigga. Get your ass at the bottom."
Thank you.
White boy.
That takes more nerve than Tuesday.
Yeah, let me switch around with your ass.
Is it racist if you go get a COVID test and the lady said, "Hey, I gotta swab your nose," and then she say, "Oh, you got a easy size nose to swab."
Hell no.
And is that racist if she white?
It don't sound right to me.
It don't sound culturally friendly. I put you that way.
But if she was black, it would have been all right though, huh?
No, I don't think so either.
When she black, she might have got a big ass nose too.
You must be.
Cause after that, I felt like I had some sort of nostril complex for about at least 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes, the bitch shook me up on my nostril. I thought I had normal size nostrils. The bitch kind of had me in the.
Hold on.
I took a small piece of measuring tape and tried to see how far my shit was across.
You stupid. I was telling nigga measure his nose. Hold on.
Nigga, my shit is at least this much of a pinky. I'm this much of a pinky across. My shit is definitely cocaine sniffing nostril size. That's for damn sure. This right here can at least get a whole quarter and 2 hits with this big ass nose.
Your nose is not big, so good.
I'm talking about nigga. She had me like real live African statue thinking. Where I'm like, this is big motherfucker right here. This King Tut nephew nose right here. This motherfucker. This one up.
It's called king noses, goddamn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, all is ignorance.
I'm just saying. Has anybody else look at the side of their nose and be like, damn, my shit is kind of open. My shit is open.
It really gets bad if you could do a tilt up and see a reflection. You can see all kind of shit in the tunnel.
This is why I'm glad I'm Muslim, because we got to make wudu 5 times a day. So we got to put water. I know it blow out whatever. You know, I'm glad I'm Muslim, because if I wasn't, then you'll be able to see a whole goddamn extra mucus wall in my goddamn nose. It's like, hey man, this nigga here.
I was just thinking you did Michael Jackson here with his nose ass and shit.
Nigga, my nose so wide. Rob, what's up, Rob? My nose so wide that nigga look up my nose and be like, hey man, you about to be congested, nigga. I'm just letting you. Nigga, my nose so wide. This nigga like, hey man, your shit gonna be dripping. Your shit gonna be dripping in about 2 minutes, nigga.
Oh my god! Oh my
Cause nigga, hey boy, nigga, my nose is so wide that nigga look up my nose like, hey man, there's a lot of shit on your mind, boy. You got nigga look up at my nose like he ducking under some shit. Hey man, this nigga here nose.
You stupid.
Well, this nigga here. Nigga, you know you got some lint, nigga, in your esophagus.
That's a lint in your shit.
Stop this shit. Oh goddamn.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
Oh,
hey nigga, this how big my nose is. Nigga look under my shit like, like, hey man, hey man, nigga, you about to blow the shit out your nose. Nigga, do you know that you about to blow your nose? My nose, nigga, my nose is so wide that, nigga, I can play. I'm really a bugle. Niggas don't even know I'm a bugle. Nigga don't know. I can play some notes with this goddamn flute. I got.
Oh my God. I can't with this thing, bro. I can't. Sadiq, you need Jesus. You stupid. My God.
I usually don't do impressions, but I'm gonna do an impression right now. I'm doing an impression. What is this impression of? Nigga, my nasal passage, nigga.
Oh my God. You didn't sue that bitch. She gave you a complex. She gave you a complex.
My nose so wide. You looking at my nose. This nigga looking back. This nigga doing.
Your nose, like what the fuck you looking at?
Nigga, look, you looking like this nigga's like, this nigga looking back at you. Nigga, what you doing out there?
Oh my God.
Look, my nose is so wide that before that lady did my COVID test, she did like this.
She blew me a nose.
That motherfucker blew in my. And look,
I would have slapped that hoe. Jesus.
My shit so wide. When the lady blew in my nose, when she blew in my nose, I did this. She blew in my nose, I did this.
I would have slapped that hoe. You about my nose, bitch.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
My nose is so big. My nose is so big. My nose is so wide. Nigga, you know how when people get mucus crushed up in this, people gotta go my shit like this. You gotta chip away at my shit.
Get a little mini chisel and shit that's gonna be hammering away at you.
Oh my God, you a fucking man.
Sweet Jesus.
You know how when the doctor do your ear, nose, and throat, that nigga gotta leave breadcrumbs to get out my shit.
Breadcrumbs? Hansel and Gretel remake. What the hell we doing? Oh my God.
This nigga be dropping tissue just to make sure he get back out.
Oh my God, I can't. This man's stupid.
Jesus Christ, Ali. Why does it? I mean, like I said, you take one piece, your ass can work to share that one piece over and over again. That's what's so dangerous about your ass.
Yes, Lord.
Jesus Christ.
That's why he's successful.
That's why my nose. That's why I ain't never been burnt, cause my nose is big. I'm like, nah, you ain't right.
Blow that shit out.
You ain't right.
Away from your ass.
You ain't gotta get out your car. I smell you in the car. I can smell bacterial vaginosis from across the road. That got a certain aroma to it.
And it ain't good.
Now I got yeast infection. Now you got vaginosis. That's what you got. You got vaginosis. No, it ain't just. That's not a regular yeast infection. That is vaginosis. That is.
Your ass is stupid as hell. No damn sense.
Yeah.
Look,
Y'all the one said y'all wanted to talk to me. I just came on listening to y'all. Y'all said y'all.
I know, but we loving this shit.
First of all, I know how your schedule is, and to catch you, unless you live, because he's also on Magic. You're doing that with Uncle Funk and Larry Jones.
Yes.
Doing your thing on there, going to drive home. So I mean, you all over the place. So I understand. We appreciate you though, because you didn't have to stop by a heifer spot. You could have went on and skipped the heifer. But we appreciate it. That's why you are peace.
Man, it was either y'all, Mike Epps, Slim Thug, or Roland Martin. I don't want to talk to none of the rest of them niggas. I know them niggas.
Oh my God.
Mike Epps don't give a smoke months. He don't talk to it all.
See, that's the thing I don't like about some lives, because if you get with people that have a major following, they feel that if I get on here and I smoke blunts and I play music in the background, that's all I'm supposed to do. You need to interact a little bit more so I can stick around this life.
Man, a lot of these people. Man, the thing about me is, I try to be as personal as possible. Like I don't really care for. Oh, you need thousands of people on your thing. No, I just need the people who rocking with me to be rocking with me. That
Thank you.
I can be who I am and not deal with a whole bunch of bull crap. You know, like
Yeah.
the more followers you get, the more wild ass.
The more drama.
You know, and I'm cool where I'm at, man. I'm a moderate person, period. You know, whether in life or in social media, I'm the same. So I don't need all these people. You know, like people that's some ego driven shit. You know, especially when I don't think that a lot of people follow people based upon talent. They follow people based upon what everybody else is doing.
Right. What's the trend?
So I'm cool if I'm not trending in a certain demographics. I'm cool with that. You know, I'm cool with not having 1 million followers because I wouldn't be able to it wouldn't be conducive for me because I would stop going on. Because every time I go on, it's all these people. I'd be like, nigga, who do you talk to personally? Who can you shout out and say, oh no, those my folk right there, without selling people these shit called badges and all that. Is that hold on, wait a minute. God damn it, is that Mary Griffin?
Yeah, she came on a little before you came on. She was just speaking her piece on the topic.
Yeah, dropping some real down.
She been giving you nothing but praises all evening.
Oh man, that's Mary Griffin. Mary Griffin sing. Let me tell you something. I remember when I first ever saw Mary Griffin, and it was in Shreveport, Louisiana, and I'm performing and she performing, and dynamic performance reminded me of the first woman I ever had a wet dream about. Was Diana Ross. It kind of reminded me of that. And then I actually met her and then saw this woman. This woman is a very shapely woman. For the brothers who own here, this is a very shapely woman.
Yes, she does have a nice physique. I'm just gonna say that.
It's a grown ass shapely woman. This woman grown. You see the difference is we'll say grown women got a bottom heavy. Is that like that curve when they curve down, it be bottom heavy, meaty, like almost chewable. And when some people see, they call it voluptuous. You know. That's what people say. They be like, "Man, this is a voluptuous woman." Yeah, this woman is voluptuous. And she can sing.
Yes.
Sing her ass off.
Mm-hmm.
No, she can't sing all that ass off. She can sing. Not that. That ain't gonna happen. Not all that. If she sing all that ass off, she got 7 albums coming out at the same time.
Mary, I'm sorry, David. Mary, I'm sorry.
We give Mary her props because she does have a very nice physique. She can sing her ass off. And yes, brothers, if y'all was to walk up on her backside and thump a port off,
and she got a full grown male son. That nigga ain't got no neck, no nothing. That nigga just shoulders. That nigga just shoulders, back, and arms. That nigga is a full grown lineman for the Detroit Lions. Man, that nigga is a big. This goddamn Lou Ferrigno physique having that. This nigga back this wide without even opening his arm.
paid too.
You know what? I
And
can't with you. I can't.
this nigga is a full grown. I'm talking about the nigga was 13 when he was born. That nigga big.
And he was eating some woo-woo.
This goddamn ain't never ate baby food as this Earl Campbell sausage, nigga. This is a big nigga. You try to get close to Mary Griffin if you want to. That nigga gonna tear your arms off and throw your ass across a freeway.
Oh my God.
Ollie, your ass is ignorant.
Ollie, you need Jesus.
You didn't take Miss Physique to a whole tour. Just for that conversation.
Anybody didn't know who Mary was, they know about her physique, okay?
Mary, if you see a leaping follower,
I don't know how she had this big ass man, because she's a small frame woman.
She's very petite.
Very petite, but busting out in the right places. But
oh my God.
But this nigga can eat. Okay, y'all know IHOP pancakes. They come in stacks of 5. That nigga can eat an IHOP pancake sandwich.
You know Mary gonna whoop your ass when she see you talking about
5 pancakes on top, 5 on the bottom with 2 sausage patties. This is a big nigga.
So he had the Miss Sealy special on the regular. Is that what you're telling me?
Man, this nigga hands this big.
His hands is 2 up the
one hand. This nigga one hand. First of all,
y'all too ignorant.
Oh my God.
First of all, I'm upset that this nigga didn't break Emmitt Smith running back record, because this nigga's a big nigga. He's supposed to be playing for the Cowboys or somebody's team.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Oh Lord.
You know what, Ollie?
What?
Your ass that went from nostrils to Mary's physique to her son.
That woman ain't no way in here that woman's supposed to be still together in this level, in this stage of her life. Ain't no way.
Ollie is fucking crazy, okay?
Ain't no way. That lady know. Right now is if you stand married next to a pack of young 26-year-olds, you still gonna be like, I'm gonna take the seasoned one right there. Cause it ain't nothing gonna happen. And this woman, first of all, first of all,
Mary don't probably ran up the fucking line. Mary, like, goddamn this.
Look.
Ain't no way in here your skeleton's supposed to be fine. You know what I mean?
Bones all broke.
I'm talking about this lady. You remember that store Booyaka? Anybody remember that store Booyaka? Remember them goddamn Booyaka the mannequins, them Booyaka, but the motherfucking finest mannequins you ever want to see.
So they molded after Mary's physique. Is that what we're saying?
If you walk by Booyaka, you don't look back at this goddamn half lady that's in this
half lady.
This motherfucker this is a half person in the window, nigga, that you still be like, man.
Your ass is stupid, man. I promise you. Your ass that gave the whole audience almost an hour of entertainment alone.
A Booyaka mannequin is so fine that your gal get mad at you for looking at hey. We ain't walking past there. We can't walk past the store. No, we ain't walking past the Booyaka store. You be looking at them half bitches. You be looking at them half bitches.
Half bitches.
This nigga around here fucking admiring these half bitches. I saw you talking to that half bitch.
Your ass is ignorant.
Look, your ass, I can't laugh no more. My damn sides are hurting.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a button in this. We're gonna bring it back to where it started at.
So don't let the woman take your manhood.
Don't let a woman propose to you, because after that, she gonna start buying you lingerie.
You put the thong on, nigga.
Nigga, she gonna come in there and give your motherfucking ass a halter top. Hey, put this on in the boxes that I bought you. You just round this nigga around this motherfucking nipples smashed together
Your ass is stupid.
with some Tommy John boxes on, looking fucking stupid.
Oh, you ignorant. Oh my God, Alex.
Nigga gonna be right here with some Target Superman underwear on.
Listen, Target.
Man, don't let that lady propose to you. Nigga, you in the middle of somewhere. And
They was talking about throwing some stilettos in the field. So
for real though, Mary, shit.
You in the middle of
the top and stilettos, you get the whole outfit.
You know, this some real whole ass shit. Nigga, just you somewhere eating, and your lady get down on one knee in front of the restaurant and say, "Kennard, I just want to let you know how much you mean to me." And you stand up with your eyes watering up like a biatch. And she say, you know, we've been together a while now. Just trying to make you an honest man, hoe ass nigga. I just want to know, you know, can I have your big ass hand in marriage?
Your big ass hand in marriage.
Clown ass nigga.
Oh God, I can't.
And everybody in the restaurant screaming, he said yes.
She said yes.
He said yes. Him said yes.
Yeah, he said yes. Oh my God.
He's getting married. Nigga point to this nigga with this finger. He's getting married.
He's getting married.
Look, you the only man that can jump in a live and make Negroes so they done a whole body workout laughing at your ass. You understand?
Your ass is fucking silly.
Oh my God.
Look, y'all see how many times they even try to get my ass off the live. Nigga, hey look, nigga, you funny. Go on your ass off. Then I start saying some more shit.
Man, your ass is
them niggas that tried to get me off their shit 4 times.
She's like, fuck you, heifer, goddammit. I'm gonna keep talking, motherfucker.
Lord
man,
Jesus.
It's just weird that we were just talking about
we were just talking about your ass yesterday. I promise you.
We gotta get your ass back.
Them niggas they want me off their live so bad, Rodney.
They
want to hang up
because of you. And it's your fucking fault.
You guys holding back bodily fluids, okay?
Right.
That's the only reason.
Rodney, these niggas want me off their live so bad. We don't want to hang up on this nigga because we may want to interview this nigga again, but we want this nigga off. We want this. These niggas doing shit like this in the back.
Nah, that mother, you stupid. I'm gonna creep off to this bathroom and let this fucking fluid go. This nigga don't make me have to go pee.
Sit down his ass and left. Thank you for stopping it all.
You are fucking ignorant. I love that man. He is ignorant.
But you know what? I'm glad. I appreciate black folks that catch the hit because I love Ollie can talk to his ass all day.
Fuck that shit.
But we gotta go to the bathroom, and I wouldn't rush them off Shanito because Kevin's on. Don't. Look.
Yes, she was.
Shut your ass up. Ain't nobody ask you shit. But look, this is the Gospel Heifer Show. We are here Monday with the question of the day. I want to thank all participants. Make sure you guys catch us on Wednesday nights on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, and Twitch Live. We will be talking to comedian Bo Last Name. This Negro is purely ignorant. And like I said, we're going to get with Ollie to see when he's got time. And Mary, because Mary was preaching some truth up in here about that damn marriage proposal shit. What the hell? So now that we're trying to wrap this shit up, niggas want to come on. What is this? And now your ass decline. Look, I gotta go to the bathroom. I ain't holding this shit no more. I see you niggas later. I'm gonna relieve myself. I'm gonna take off this damn makeup. I don't even have the energy to do the damn filters.
Who the fuck was trying to
Shanito's ass trying to bring his ass on, a late ass on here.
You know what, Shanito? I feel better though, because I had to piss for real.
Right.
Ollie had to go pee on myself, damn.
I mean, because I've been laughing at this man all day and night.
That man is.
You can only do so many Kegels to hold this shit back.
Oh my God! I said, look, I had to go.
Y'all need to come to Kevin Tate. Y'all late. Y'all help us is late. Can y'all hear me?
You gotta tell him about my boost.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Y'all late. Come to Kevin
We're
Tate.
doing our own shit right now.
I'm naked too. See?
What the fuck are you, big beard? Oh, we got no shirt on. Hold on.
I'll go back there. You see that light skin ass chest?
Tilt it. Come on.
Look, I got him on my phone. Goddamn, there you go. I see him.
Look, we're going to head on over to Kevin Tate, his Zodiac show. That is my personal eye candy. Yes, it is. And a woman in the pandemic, they need their small pleasure. So I'm going to get my damn pleasure, okay?
Well, I'm going to take a shower right after. I got to get this makeup off and shit.
Okay. All I know is that we've enjoyed
my
having y'all on here. We will be back next Monday night. We may do a random ass live, but I need to wash this shit off my face.
Man.
Relieve my urine because Ollie's ass had my ass in stitches all damn night.
Crazy. I love my Libra brother.
I can't. This night was just wild as hell.
And it was pleasurable too.
I enjoy it. So everybody, thank y'all. We love having fun. Make sure you check us out every Monday. We are here 8:00 with Question of the Day. We have a new podcast. Go subscribe on iTunes, on Spotify, iHeartRadio. The latest episode is, in fact, about Kevin Tate.
Took my lashes off, y'all.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking wait. Men don't understand.
Men don't understand. When it's the end of the day, we want to get the bra off. All this shit needs to go. Because we are tired of doing this, okay? So I got to find.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Thank y'all.
God bless.
Look, we'll see you at the Zodi Show. I'm going to freshen up, and we'll see you guys over at the Kevin Tate Zodi Show. So until next time, people,